Hello there and welcome back to another Thunder's Productions tutorial. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up guys, and welcome back to another cool and fun tutorial. This one is a monster. This is the Colombo Express cargo container ship. This is a highly anticipated build or tutorial. It's been heavily demanded, especially here the past month and a half, 2 months. I've actually had this done for probably a year and a half, and everybody keeps asking about it off and on over the past year and a half, but here lately you guys have just been screaming for this thing, and I haven't had time. I've put it on the back burner. This is a big build, guys. I'm going to have a lot of time into this tutorial for you guys. The only thing I ask is just please click that thumbs up button for me down there and share this video and comment and say thanks and all that good stuff. All that helps my channel grow, and that's the only thing I ask of you guys to do for me for this tutorial. But yeah, this one's going to take a while. I hope you guys are really prepared for this. You know what you're getting into. Like I said, the reason I put this on the back burner is because this is pretty much this is pretty much a carrier build. It's almost as long as the USS Enterprise CVN-65 tutorial that I made, which was I think 343 meters. This one is 334 meters. So it's almost as long as the carrier. Yeah, and there's a lot of parts. There's a lot of pieces. This is going to be a very challenging build. And we're going to have parts that we're going to struggle through, guys. If this is your first tutorial, God be with you, or whoever you worship. You're going to need it. Take a lot of breaks, guys. This took me a long time to build. It took me probably several weeks to put together. It's probably going to take you guys just as long to follow the tutorial, and probably just as long for me to put the tutorial together for you. The only change that I've made since I made this ship is I did change my cargo containers. They are now 3 wide, and I think they're 17 long. I can't remember now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 long, and they are 3 wide and 5 high. Or 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, they're 4 high. That's the only thing that I've changed from the original build. They had larger containers in it. For some reason, I don't know why. I was thinking the containers needed to be 5 wide. But the new containers here, they will fit down in there just fine. And I'll show you that at the end of the tutorial, how everything fits and squeezes about. And we'll come back to this, and I'll show you the how they fit on the the cargo deck up there. Holy shit, we're already getting busy here, guys. Let's jump into the tutorial world and let's go over some dimensions. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go over some dimensions. She is 349 long. Now I said a few minutes ago that was 334 long. I did have to adjust this build that way all the containers would fit evenly inside of all these wells right here. So I did stretch the length of this. 43 wide. I think the original is 42 and some change wide, so that's pretty close. And then 75 meters high all the way to the top of that. So anyways, that is that's all the space you're going to need for putting it into your docks or wherever you're going to be putting this. It is 12 layers underneath the water, and that leaves 1 layer of red exposed, and then the rest is black to the top. There we go, 12 underwater. You see some weird colors over there. We're going to go over that here in just a second. 28 high, guys, from the bottom to the top. This is the jig piece that we're going to be building. If this is your first time doing one of my tutorials, I highly suggest maybe doing one of the smaller ones to kind of get an idea. That way I don't have to explain a lot of the things that I normally do in some of the smaller ones. But anyways, this is what you guys are going to build first. Build it out of white. Start down here with 1. Go up diagonal by by 1, go forward 2, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go back by 1, go up, put 3 on top, go up, put 1, 2, 3, 4 on top, go up, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top, go up, put 3, 4, 5 on top, go up and put 3 on top of that, go up and put 2 on top of that, go up by 3, go back the other way by 2, 1 diagonal, 2, 1 diagonal, 2, 1 diagonal, 2, 1 diagonal, and then 2. And then 2 more up like that. 3 across here and 3 up, and you can put these little fence pieces in here if you want to. Again, we'll trim all that out when we get up to this section. All that is right here where the main flag goes in, right in there. And then of course you'll switch all this back out after the build. This top white one, that's where your black layer is going to start, and your red one, that is the last one that is above the water. All right, again, that's 28 pieces high. Layer number 1, this is what it's going to look like. We're going to build this. The first 3 sections are going to be kind of tricky to build, but it lays all the wells out inside, and it'll make this a lot easier. That way, once we get that done and we get this done here, what you see here in the middle, then we can build all the front pieces and then all the back pieces, and then put the top on it, and then the main tower, and hopefully everything should go together okay. Like, so this is going to be a very, very challenging build. Anyways, I don't have any colored sections like I usually do as far as 3, 4s, and 5s to make counting a little bit easier. Again, I started laying this tutorial almost 2 years ago before I started doing that. So anyways, we're switched over to the other texture pack, and I've got as much marked out as I can. Again, don't concentrate too heavily on these numbers. We're going to go over that here in just a minute, but as you can see, everything steps out to the bottom side, and everything is going to repeat on the top side. All these different colored pieces here in the middle of the different colored wool, those sections, when we get ready to lay that out, obviously you're not going to put them in those colors. You can just mark them out by putting colored blocks in the corner. That way you know where the actual bottom of the wells are. And anyways, it's 169 from this purple section down to the other end of the purple section. That's going to make this whole section here in the middle is pretty much a giant rectangle, and that'll be one easy big step, you know, once we get everything laid out. And then again, here's the back. Like I said, a lot of different pieces. Once we get that bottom piece done, we're going to put the framing on top of it. It's going to look something like this. And 11 different wells. Yeah, 11 different wells it looks like. I think I've got that marked right. And then we're laying out for the forward wells. And then is what we'll do is we're going to build everything up 28 high off of that layer right there. Again, we're going to go over all this here in just step by step here in just a minute. I just want you guys to get a real good idea of what we're going to be doing here. And then again, like I said, we're going to build everything up 28 high. And then the center section, we're going to build that up. Again, it's not going to be blue and purple. You guys are going to build like one line of blue and purple, and then you can go ahead and do the rest red and black, or its corresponding colors, whatever it needs to be. I just did it for the sake of, you know, to make it easier on me. And then we're going to build this little lip piece out on each side, and then we'll go ahead and build everything on top. Okay, so enough babbling. Hopefully you kind of got a gist of what's coming ahead of you. You've got everything out of your system. Go to the bathroom, get something to eat. Let's sit back, relax, grab a handful of nuts, kick yourself in the face, and let's get this shit started. Alright guys, this is the magic piece that you're going to need. Build it out of white. Switch it over when the tutorial's over. Just another look at it, so you guys jumping in just straight into the tutorial past all the other stuff that I usually talk about. Let's get started. On the first layer, next to the white block right here, we're going to put one block on each side. So it's going to be 3 wide. And we're going to go back by 1, and then we're going to go back by 2, and then we're going to go back by 3, and then we're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then another 3, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then we've got 206 from this block right here going that way. All right, again, from this block all the way down to the other end should be 206 blocks. To right there is 206. All right, back here on the front corner, we're going to go back 25 blocks to right there. And on the 26th block, make that a purple one. This is going to be your purple section. If it makes you more comfortable, put a couple purple blocks in just so you know that this is where the divider is going to be. When you build the other side and you fill this in solid, if you want to put a purple line all the way across the middle, you can. Again, it just depends on, you know, how much information you need to separate the middle section from the front to the back. All right, down here on the other end, it's 169 blocks of purple. So from that block right there, it'll be 169 blocks from this end. Or from this end here, you will have 12 blocks to right there. And on the 13th block is where your purple block is going to go. So you should have 12 red and then a purple. So again, from this purple block all the way to the other one, it should be 169 blocks to right there. All right, now we're going to step in and go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. 1, 2, 5 single diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go 2, just like that, going back towards the middle of the ship. All right, another 2, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put a white block right here in the middle so that we know that's the center line. Back to our red, and we're going to have 2 more blocks here on the end. All right, use some kind of a ghost block, something that you're going to take back out later, and go 16. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16. Switch back to your red and put 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take out your ghost pieces or temporary pieces. Do the same thing coming down the other side. Fill it in solid. All right, guys, so you should have the bottom done. Should be filled in. Your purple lines where you need them, if you need them. All right, go back to the front, and we're going to go from this block right here, this white one on the first layer, and we're going to go back 47 blocks to right. I'm close. Right there's 47. All right, the next block, again, it's going to be right there. It's going to be a white one. That way we know it's our center line. And then this is 15 blocks wide from that white one to this one over here. And if you want to switch it to yellow, you can. I'm going to leave it white. Shit. I'm going to leave it white just so we know it's the center line. Pick your favorite color. I don't give a shit which one it is. Go 7 left and right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should give you 15 wide. So from here to here is 15 wide. And from here to here is 15 wide. All right, and then mark out your other corners. So come down to here, mark out that corner, and mark out that corner. Again, if you want to, if it makes you feel better, make that entire thing yellow. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll fill that in here after I get done laying everything out. So in the next big step, you'll see all the colored squares. Again, for the sake of you guys having to go back and switch all those out later, you can go ahead and make them red and just put in those 6 blocks just so you know where everything is. All right, going down the center line some more. All right, we've got a 3-block gap, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, again, we can go ahead and put down our center line block. Again, it is 15 wide. Man, I'm getting close. All right, 15 wide, and then 15 out from the center. So that's 15 on each side, not counting the center. So counting this block right here, you're going to go out 15 blocks, and it should be 1 block short of the outside. So go ahead and make that one yellow. And then same thing on this side, should be 1 block shy. And then go down here, line it up with your other one, which should be right here. Make sure it lines up with that one. And then follow that one down to the corner. Should be right there. Should look just like that. All right, box number 2. And again, you can switch colors if you want to. If it makes it easier for you guys, switch colors, you know, just like I did in the beginning. And you'll see when I get done doing this here too, it'll all be switched over because I'm just going to grab the other one and drop it down. It'll make it a lot easier. There are 3-block gaps in between every single one of these wells. And there's a total of 11 wells going back. I'm not going to do every one of them, but they're all the same. Do a 3-block gap, do 15, and then do 31 wide. I think it's, yes, 31 from this block to this block over here. Yeah, they're 31 wide this way and 15 long, depending on how you want to call it, either 15 wide or 15 long or 15 long by 31 wide. Anyways, you got it. I'm going to go ahead and lay it out, and then we'll go ahead and go over everything again. All right, guys, this is what you should have so far. You should have a 15 by 15 yellow block in the middle with a 3-block gap in the middle. And then you have 11 large squares that are 15 wide by 31 long. Long, wide, whatever, 15 by 31. All right, and you should have 11 of them. And then you should have down here at the end a 13 block stop gap right here, or a gap of 13 blocks from this red block to this one right here. All right, so again, from here to right here should be 13 blocks. All right, hopefully you guys got that. Now we're going to go back to our red and we're going to start outlining these and framing in for the cargo wells. Let's start up here at the this yellow one. All right, starting on your center line, hopefully you left your white blocks in. You don't have to have it all the way down the center line, but hopefully you should have it, you know, so you know where the center line is, because we're going to start framing out against that. So we're going to go out by 2 on this side and 2 on the outside here. It doesn't matter where, you're just going to outline this by 2, and then same thing up here. You're going to outline this by 2, so starting here at this corner, go ahead and outline that.
And then down this way. And then this way. And you stop right there for right now.
All right, and then your 3 wide down the middle. Go ahead and fill that in solid. And you can stop right here for right now. We'll move on to that here in just a second. All right, and then your cargo wells should be 15 by 7. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then we're just going to take this down the middle. And again, your cargo containers aren't actually going to sit all the way on the bottom. They're going to sit on top of this here, in case you're wondering. All right, now all you got to do is just outline every one of these blocks. So you're just going to outline this here by 2. You're going to go to this corner. And if you did everything right, it should line up right here by 2. And then you're going to have 1 block width for your framing on the outside here, all the way down to there. You're going to have your 3 wide in the middle, framed up in between each one, just like that. And then you're going to have your center lines. Now you're not going to have one here, but in the rest of these 11 blocks, you're going to pull your center line up. So go ahead and put a framing mark here. Again, your other one's going to connect into this. And I'm half-assing it right now, but you guys will see when I'm all finished. And then you're going to split each cargo well into a 7 by 5 or 7 by 15 well. Again, so this one here goes 2 wide on the very first one only. And then it goes back to a single running down the side. And that will continue all the way down to the end. And then again, this is 3 wide here, and then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the 8th block, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should split it evenly right down the middle, so that each well will look like this right here. Not like that, but that'll be solid. So go ahead and outline every one of them, and when you get down to well 11, it's going to look like this one here, just reversed. So when you get around the outside of that one, you're going to have 2 wide again at the end. And I'll go ahead and do that, and I will show it to you. All right, guys, so this is what you should have so far. Each one of those wells should be surrounded by a framing. And then when you get down here to number 11, so you see how each one is 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, and then the last one is only 2 wide right here, just outside the purple. Right there. And then from this block right here, you're going to add 22 more blocks in a straight line to continue off the framing. So here and there, and then that layer is finished. Alright guys, now we're going to make a very large box, and we're going to bring all these up. This is probably going to take you forever to do unless you have World Edit on PC or MC Edit, one or the other. Good luck. Anyways, starting right here in the corner, we're going to put a block here and run this across. And we're going to stop right here. And then we're going to build this corner up 25 blocks. So counting this block right here is 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and
25. Same thing over here in this corner here. So there's 1 block right there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4.
25. Alright, so you should have 2 big stanchions just like that. Alright, go to the inside of each one and you're going to make them 2 wide. Alright, and off this top block, Right here, going to the outside, you're going to go 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is part of your upper framing. You're going to skip 1 block and go 7 again. And then do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And then everything behind it, you're going to build up 27 blocks high. And that's counting this block right here. Now it's funny I take that block out because these are the only 2 that you're not gonna build up. So starting here and here, you're gonna build all the way up 27 blocks. Again, counting this block here as 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
and 27. Should be 1 block higher than this little framing piece right in front of it. So again, this one here should be 1 block higher. And now you're going to take all the outside framing all the way around this thing. Don't worry about the 22 pieces or whatever, the extended pieces. Just do around the cargo wells for right now. And you're going to split these right in half. So you're going to have a framing wall here, and this is your outside wall here. This is going to get built up to 27 high. This is going to get built up to 27 high. The outside wall over here, again, is going to be built up to 27 high, except for this block. Again, so here and here, build that up. Connect it across the top. Connect everything across the top. You're going to have solid walls down the side. You're going to have solid walls down the middle, so that when you're done, the only thing that you see down inside the well is the bottom outside framing that you see right here. This piece here, this piece here. You'll have 1 here, and you'll have 1 here. So again, just the front wall is 1 wide, built up behind these 2 framing wall pieces here. I'm going to go ahead and build it up, copy it from over there, and then I'll show it to you guys. Alright guys, hopefully you are still with me. If you are, this is what we'll have so far. We're going to start here on this front wall. Remember, we didn't build this one up, but we did everything else. And again, just so you can see, from the very, very bottom, from here, all the way up to the top, should be a total of 28 blocks to right there. Alright, and then this front corner we didn't build, but I want you to put 4 blocks back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and use 1 piece of glowstone right here. I'm going to show you where you can lay out some lighting so that once you get your framing in, you won't have to go back and try to figure out where the lighting goes and all that, and it'll save you a little bit of work later on. But anyways, put 4 blocks back in and put 1 of them as a glowstone. You're going to do the same thing on the other corner. You're going to put these 4 blocks back in, and you're going to put a piece of glowstone. Now, is what you should have, again, looking straight down on it, that's what you should see. You should see 3 framing pieces going across the bottom, and that's where your cargo containers are going to sit. So right on top of here, again, see this is too wide here, or too high. Did I tell you to build it up too high? I don't think I did. Build up the bottom ones too high. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure they're all like that. I didn't realize they were too high. I was thinking they were 1 high. Yes, they are too high. And then when you put your containers in here, if you fill it up, I don't advise doing it just because you're never going to see it. You're going to fill everything all up at the top. But if you just want to make it look like there's some that are sitting in here, you can just go 1, 2, 3, and then put in your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's the bottom of 1 container. Remember, I told you they were 3 by 17 in the beginning, so the length didn't change on mine. It was the width. Mine were originally 5 wide, so they were too big. And then they're 4 high. So like right here is where you're going to have a container. I mean, you get the idea. This is a container here, 3 high. Fill it in, and then fill your top in, and then your side in, and then it looks like there's a container sitting in there, and it sits in here perfect. Now, in like the real world ones, the real life ones, there's guide rails on each side that actually guide these things down into position, and obviously we can't do that in Minecraft. It wouldn't work. But anyways, that's what you should see looking down. Again, there's 2, there's 3. Now on the 3rd container well, right here where this purple line is, again, you want to run your purple line in. You should be 2 in, hopefully if you did everything right. From here, you want to have 12 purple blocks going high, and then on top of that, you're going to want 13 blue ones. Anyways, all your containers will, your wells will be the same. Your lighting is going to fall right here on the middle rib on the 2nd block down, and then it's also going to fall in the center of those ribs. So where that center framing piece is right there, that's where your metal light's going to go. Comes out really, really even, and that's how it lays out on every single one of them. So down here at the very end, when you get to the 11th well, the very last piece right here, you did 2 wide, and then we had 22 blocks extra from here, right here, to right here. We had 21, 22. That 22nd block, go ahead and build that all the way up to the top, and then build a layer on the back that looks just like this, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So build this framing piece that sits right on the back side of this wall right here, because remember this wall here was too wide, so you build up the outside one, and then you're going to build this long piece here 4 wide, and then that one over there. So hopefully that should make sense. Alright guys, back towards the front of the ship, and again we're still on the left hand side, that would be your port side. Again, if you put these lines in like I told you to, on the second blue block down right here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then up by 1. And then you're going to run this little pattern all the way down to the end of that the block down there, or the end of the this big rectangle that you made. You're going to put this ledge on it, or this lip on it, and you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So let me go ahead and lay them in, and then I'll show them to you. All right. So hopefully you made this out of red. I should have told you to make it all out of red. I made mine out of blue. I just stacked it. But anyway, just leave a blue line here, and then finish the rest out in red all the way down. We're not to that last purple or blue line that we put down there, so the entire thing can be red except for just this first set of blocks right here. Go ahead and leave this blue, and then again this line here, we'll take that out later on. But anyways, you're gonna have that on one side, and again you're gonna have the same thing on the other side, again built out of red. And now you're gonna put in there's some framing that goes in that holds the upper pieces, like right here you can see them, all these upper pieces that go up. There's framing pieces that go in, and starting at the first light, and do the exact same thing on the other side, just mirror this. You're going to put one block right here, and then you're going to straddle the next one, and then you're going to put a solid one, and then straddle,
and then put one, and then straddle, and then put one, straddle, 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 put one.
And then on this last one, you're going to straddle it twice. You're going to straddle here, and you're going to straddle just like that. And again, do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, so right here at the end where we just put all this in, I just changed it over to red. Again, that's going to be red. All right, starting right here on this block, you're going to build this wall up 24 blocks high. So you should be right here at this layer. So go ahead and build from here down to here. All right, so it should look just like that. You should have a big wall. And then you can do the same thing over here on the other side. Again, from right here down to there, so that that's connected in. All right, and then across the back, you're going to make it solid, but you're going to go up 7 blocks. So again, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 opening, and on the 8th block right here up to here, you're going to fill this in solid, so it looks just like that with a hole in the back. And then you're going to put a top on it. So go ahead and cover up this from this corner to this corner over here. All right, now that you have that on, we're going to go to the inside with white, and we're going to build a wall right here that is 3 high and 1 wide all the way to the other side. And this is just going to show us where this main tower is going to be laid out. So go ahead and put this in to right here. All right, and then I'm going to pick up a light, and I'm going to put a light right here at the top. All right, and then on these last set of blocks here, you're going to make a wall that is 2 wide in the red and 3 high from here. We'll go here down to this corner. All right, so you have a wall just like that. It's 2 wide, and then this same thing on the inside here with the same lighting. You're going to put that right here. All right, so it'll look just like this. So it'll be 3 wide. One of the walls will be white with 2 lights at the top. And then same thing over here. So you should have a gap in between here of 17 blocks wide. And then I've got 2 more lights that go in. One that goes in right here, and then one that goes in right there. And I'm not sure how that works. That just might be a screw up. But just put them in. You can take them out later. It might have been something that I had originally there. It doesn't seem like that'll be right because I'm pretty sure that this deck runs all the way around the back. And that bottom one will probably get covered up, but this one most likely will be there. Anyways, that is the main section. As long as you got all that down, you should be good to go. We are going to build the front section and then the back section, and then all we'll have left is everything on top and then the tower. So take a break, pat yourself on the back if you made it this far. That is, honestly, that is probably the bulk of this build. As long as you can get all these wells together and everything's kind of lined up really good, you should be fine for the rest of the tutorial. All right, guys, welcome back. It's only been a few seconds, but for me, I took about an hour-and-a-half break and just went ahead and edited and rendered the part that you just saw just to make it a little bit easier on me. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to build these wall sections between the purple blocks. And we're going to start, again, facing forward on the port side. We're going to grab our purple block, and we're going to go up by 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And then we're going to build that up by 23, counting that first block as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And right about here, we switch over to the blue. And the reason being is that's your black layer, right? So your purple is your red, blue is your black. That's why we put those in there before. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. It should line up perfect with that piece right there. Now, so what you're going to do is you're going to stack this, or you're going to build this exact piece, and you're going to run it all the way down to this purple block down here, and you're going to build the exact same thing. So starting off here, so you're going to come out by, whoops, we're going to switch over to our purple and come out just like that, and then build it up. All right, so we've got, should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26. And it should line up with this one here. And the only reason it was 26 is because I started counting at the bottom. But you should have 23 blocks out just like that. And then again, like I said, you're going to connect that in down there and do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, guys, so you should have a wall on each side of the ship starting here at these colored blocks. Again, you should have 10 purple, and then from here up to the top, you should have 13 blue. And again, you'll have 10, 11, 12, 13 layers of red total. Remember, one of the red layers is above the water. All right, and then run it all the way down to the end. And I think I was 1 block off down here as far as the coloring goes, but again, from here to here, you should have 10 blocks of red. And then from here to here, you should have 13 blocks of the blue. And then it should connect in just like that, 1, 1, and then 2. And then bring that straight across, 1, 2, 3, 4, and finish filling this piece in solid. For right now, that's where that will end. And the other side will be exactly the same way. Again, facing forward, left side, port side, that is your Hapag-Lloyd. And let's figure out from, it's 2 down to this block right here. And it is from this block right here to this blue block right there is 70 blocks. So count 70 from here all the way down to here, and then on the 71st block you're going to put that white block in, and then you're going to type this out. You're going to build this out, and I'm going to lower down here, and you can stop the video right here, and you should be able to count the blocks and put everything in good. I left it blue, just don't put it blue. I left it blue so it stands out better, and you can use it for a reference. All right, and then on the other side, it should be 70 blocks, but it's going to be backwards to the D. So from here right there to the front. It should be exactly the same. It should be 70 blocks to right here, and it is. And you're going to build it backwards on this side. So again, on the 71st block is the right there is the corner of your D, right there. Whoops, backwards jag. And again, I'll back up and I'll clear that out so that you can see it, and stop the video where you need to. All right, and then again, same thing down here. It should connect in flat right here, 4 across. And again, this is just a starting point where the back is going to go, and then the lines up front is where the front's going to connect into. But now we are going to be doing the front. Oh, and then all this color here in the middle, you can that should be red. I just picked all that up from the other side. All right, guys. So starting on layer number 2, that was layer number 1, so it would make sense, right? All right, the front is going to be 3 wide, and then behind that will be 5 wide. So just put 2 more on the back sides of the white. All right, and then bring that back 1 and bring that back 1 to fill in that little void, and then put 2 more blocks on the outside. And I'm just doing this side just kind of fill in. Now I'm going to run down this side, and then we're going to continue on like we normally do. I'll do one side, you'll do the other. All right, so we're going to do 2 sets of 3. So come out 1, 2, 3, and then come out and go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to come out and go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover up these 2 and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then come out and go 3, 1, 2, 3. Should land right there in that gap. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 7 right here. And then the 8th one starts right here. So again, you got 2 blocks right here. That's your 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then we're going to go 8 blocks on the outside of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we'll come out and do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then come out, and it should be 23 block gap between here and that block right there. So there's 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
22, and 23 blocks of red. And that should touch your purple one. Not counting the purple one, there should be 23 right there. All right, do the same thing on the other side, guys. All right, layer number 3, we're going to have 2 blocks on each side, just like that. And then we're going to come back right here in this little spot and put 2. And then we're going to go back by 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cover up the 7th block right here and go 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come out here and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, after the 4, we're going to go out by 2. And then another set of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should stop right in here. I'm going to come out to this corner right here just in front of that block and go back 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 10, I'm going to come out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then one more set of 12 should connect into the blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It connects into the purple, rather. Layer number 4, we're going to go 2 on top of here. We're going to go back 2, 2. And then we're going to go back 3, 1, 2, 3. Out and go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out and go 3, 1, 2, 3. Out and go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it should sit right on top of that. We're going to cover up 5 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then add 3 more, 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, covering up 5 of those. All right, we're going to cover up these 3 right here that we just put down by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they'll go out and go 3, 1, 2, 3. Out and go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sets of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then come out right here and go 1, and you'll have a gap right there. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And it should stop right in there. It should not connect to that block. Layer number 5, we're going to put 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more set of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then on the back side of mine, I probably didn't carve these blocks out, and they're probably not needed, but on the back side of that third set of 5, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4 blocks back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, these are probably going to get covered up anyways. And then there's 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Again, I probably just didn't get them carved out, but go ahead and put them in. On the next layer, if they're still there, you can go ahead and take them back out. All right, back here where we left off, too far, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this number 6. We're going to go out by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it should set right on top of that. 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again right on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sets of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. 11 should be 1 block short. And then go out again and do an 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be 3 blocks short, and it should connect in here, 1, 2, 3. So you should have 1 block underneath just like that. All right, layer number 6, we're going to do 3 sets of 2, and they're all connected. So there's 2, 2, 2. 3 sets of 2 connected. 2 sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover up 2 of those and put 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover up 1 of those and put 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1 more set of 4 in front of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, so you're covering up that block. So from the outside, you should have 3, 4, 3, 4. And then 1 more set of 4 that is not connected to that. So come out by 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 1, 10, and then 11. I didn't mean to run that together like that. So you got 10, and then the next set is 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then a 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it should be 5 blocks from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, layer number 7, guys. 2, 2, 3, 3, and they're all connected. So kind of like this here, but we did 2, 2, 3, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cover up this one here and go 4. So you're going to have 3 exposed on the outside, 3, 4, and then 2 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Layer number 8, guys, we've got 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. All right, so we're going to be connecting on the second block right here, and we're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again, cover up 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, cover up 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, cover up this last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again, cover up this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7, covering up this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cover up this third one and go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it looks like everything just sits on top, but I'm going to call it out anyway. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 7s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, all these from this block right here going back, these are all the same from now on, at least all the red. The black will shift forward, and then those will change up a little bit. But to make things a lot easier for the rest of this red section, right here, find these 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then the next set right here, you can see the fronts of these, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right here is where you're going to go, and just build this up straight, and it should be 8 total. So we've already done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go ahead and build up that whole wall all the way back to that purple block, and that should finish all the red going back, and then we'll pick back up on, I think it was layer 8 we're on. Alright guys, so it should look like this. Just build up that wall. Everything's exactly the same as far as that red layer goes. Alright, we're on layer number 9. I said layer number 8. That's the last layer that we just did up here at the 4 white blocks. So right here, that was layer number 8. We're on layer number 9. Starting on the third block, we're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 4 again on the second block, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 5 on the second block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do 4, cover up 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 4, cover up 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3. And it hides behind here, 4. Again, I didn't get everything carved out, so it's not needed, but anyways, it's showing 3. No, it's showing it should be fucking 4. Yeah, just double checked everything, guys. It should be 3 sets of 3, 3, 3, 3, and then there's 4. So there was not a block hiding behind here. So that is right. 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, cover up, 4, cover up, 5, cover up, 4, 4. All right, layer number 10, guys. Yeah, I told you it can get confusing pretty quick. But hopefully you should be right where I'm at and everything should be going all right. We are now on these 5 sets of white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to cover up 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to cover up 1 and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to cover up 2 and go 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to cover up 1 and go 2. All right, and then 2 out in the open. 1, 2, and then 3. And then 2 sets of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 3 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Layer number 11, guys. We're right here on these 3 white blocks. So we're going to put 3 starting on the second block. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 diagonal. 1, 2, 3. 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, layer number 12. Super easy. We're going to go 4 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 3 sets of 3. So we're just covering up everything underneath. 2 and 3. Super easy. Layer number 13 is just as easy. We're just going to cover up everything underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that finishes off the red layers. All right, layer number 14. This will be the first black layer. And don't get ahead of me here because it does change and every layer is a little bit different. So just pay attention. We're going to start right here on the side of this white block. We're going to go back by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do a 2 and a 1. And then we're going to do 2, 1, 2, and then another 2, 1, 2. 3 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3. and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cover up that one right there and go back 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 10, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a 6, which these have been 5, so it should be one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, layer number 15, guys. We're going to go right behind this white block, and we're going to put 2, and then 1 diagonal, and then 2 going back, just like this. 2 more diagonal, 1, 2, just like that. And then 2 more going back, straight, just like this. 1 more diagonal, and then 2 should go in that gap right there. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2, 1, 2. And then 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sets of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 should be right here on the corner of that for a reference. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should stop even on that block and should give you 6 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Layer number 16, we're going to go right next to this white block, just like that, and then we're going to cover up 2 going this way, and then 2 going back this way. 2 diagonal, 1, 2, and then 2 more going back. 1 at a diagonal, and then 2 going back. 2 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 5, and 4. 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 17, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
17, and then 6 left over on the outside just above those again. Layer number 17. The single block right here, we're going to put 1 to the outside and then 1 diagonal. All right, 1 more diagonal and then make like a little L, just like that with 3 pieces. And then 2 going back, 1, 2, and then 2 diagonal, 1, 2. And then 2 sets going back, 2, 2, and then 1 diagonal. All right, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 18, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
18, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Layer number 18, we're going to go right behind this white block at an angle with 2, 1 at an angle, 2 at an angle, right there, and then back by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 diagonal, 1, 2, 3. 2 sets of 2, 1, 2. And then 2 sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 and 2 sets of 5. 2 sets of 7, 1, whoops, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
17, 18, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, layer number 19, we're going to go 1 to the outside, and then over by 2, 1 diagonal, and then 3 going back. 1, 2, 3. A set of 2, 1, 2. All right, and then 3 diagonal. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 going back. 1, 2. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2. And 3 sets of 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 18, and 6. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Layer number 20. We're going to go 1 block to the outside, and then go back and over 2, and then back this way going 2. And we're going to do 4 sets of these 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then 2 diagonal, 1, 2, and then 2 back, 1, 2, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2, and probably the rest is going to sit right on top, but I'll call them out anyways.
3 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, layer 21, guys. We're going to have 2 right back here. 1, 2, and then 3 just like this. So that little L pattern again. And then going back by 2. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then going back by 2. And then 3 diagonal. 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 2, 1, 2. And then 3 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same sets of numbers. We're just moved ahead by 1.
So we got 2 sets of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And now 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Layer 22, we're going to have 1 block on the outside of this white one. And then we're going to have 2 back here like this. 1 diagonal right there. And then 3 going back. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 sets of 2 going back. 1, 2, and then 3. 2 diagonal. 1, 2. And then 4 going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. 3 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then everything sits on top. There's your 3 sets of 5. And then again, everything sets on top. Double check your 3 sets of 5, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Got a little bit ahead of myself, but everything sits right on top. 7, 7, 10, 12, 18, 7. So go ahead and just cover everything up. Layer number 23, we got 1 block on the outside, and then out by 2, and then back by 2. And we've got 5 sets of these 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then 1 diagonal, and then 1 more set of 2 going back. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 sets of 5. And again, everything sets right on top. Layer number 24, we've got 2 blocks right here. And then we've got that little L pattern. 2 sets of 2 going back. 1, 2. And then a 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2. And then everything sets right on top 1 more time. And then things will change. All right, layer number 25, we got 1 to the outside right here of that white block, and then 2 going this way, and then 1 diagonal, and then 2 going back, and then 2 going back again, and then 3 going back. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of 2 going back. 1, 2, and then 3. And then this is close to the ones underneath, but we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, and then 3 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got the 2 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then we've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it should be 1 block short. And we're going to come out diagonal right here. All right, and then we're going to come out diagonal one more time. But go ahead and leave this one right here because we're going to double this up going back 25 blocks to right here. So from this block right here and this block right here doubled up should be 25 blocks. Let me go ahead and fill it in and then we'll double check. All right, and then we'll check it with the wand here. So from this block right here to this block right here is 25. The one on the inside will be 26. All right, and then we're going to fill in the middle right here with red. So go ahead and start finishing out your walkway. And bring that up to right here. All right, now I know some of you have probably been wondering why I didn't build that up. Apparently I deleted it on my schematics, this middle piece. It should be like the other ones. As far as I can tell, it should still have the 3 bars here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and it should be built up by 2 around the bottom. And then this wall here should be built up, and then this wall here should be built up. I think I'm going to let you know here in just a second because we're going to frame this in up here at the top. And then we can just drop those blocks down and connect them up. But anyways, back here at the 3 sets of 5. So right here after this 2, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your black again, and we're going to cover up behind the 7, 7, and the 10, and the 11. So go ahead and we'll cover up behind the 7, even, the 7, even, and then the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry about that. Right there's the 10. And then the 11, but 1 block short. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and fill that in like this. And actually 1 here, and then 1 right there. All right, now back up here to that set of 5 again, which is where we started. There's 2, and then there's 5, 5, 5. Right here on the back side of this 5, right where it connects into this next 7, we're going to make this 3 blocks wide. So right here, 1, 2, 3, and then go forward by 2. So again, from the outside, it looks like this. So 2 blocks are connected to the 5, 1 block is connected to the 7. All right, and then we're going to go to our red, and we're going to put in 9 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then we're going to just do the exact same thing over here on this side. That way we can connect this in. So right here where your 3 sets of 5 are, so here 2, 5, 5, 5. All right, we're going to go ahead and run this out, remember, on the 7s. So here's your 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then your 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then your 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 behind here and 1 more right there. So it should look something like that. And actually, no, we got 1 diagonal. Yeah, I don't have that layer finished. All right, guys, I'm just going to grab this other side, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it to the other side, and then I'll go ahead and count out the blocks for you where everything lines up. But you're going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to show it to you. That way you can count the blocks and make sure that you got everything lined up correctly. All right, so again on this side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, and then 4, 2, and then 3 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keep going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 10, and then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 diagonal, and then 25 on the outside, and then that doubles up. Put 1 on the inside here, and then double this up here, and then all the way up behind here, and then double this one up, and then double up this 7, and then double up this 7, and then part of this here is 3, so one covers here, 2 covers here, and then 9 blocks of red behind there again, and that's on your 3rd set of 5. So 5, 5, 5, and then that's where your 9 set of blocks connect in. back to your red, right behind this 9 blocks. Take this straight across, just like that. All right, I'm going to go over the other side because that's just the way my schematic is turned. And right in the middle of your 10, so right after your 2 sets of 7, so right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 6th block on the set of 10, it should go straight across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the one that's hiding back behind there. All right, and then these should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to that block right there. Come back by 1 and connect that to the front, to right here, and it should be 16 blocks. So from here to here is 16 blocks. And again, same thing on the other side. You're going to come in by 1 block and then run that forward, just like that. All right, and then you're going to put a block in the corner and a block in the corner. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th block, you're going to put 1 here, so that should leave another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, once you have that in, go ahead and fill in everything behind the black, touching the red on this side, and then same thing over here. Go ahead and fill all that in. All right, guys, that's what we're going to be building right there. So we're going to go ahead and take this one straight down, right here. And it should connect in right there, just like that. And then the other one should connect in the corner. I'm hoping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, should connect straight into the corner, just like that. And then the wall right behind it, right here, all the way up to this corner here, gets filled in solid, right there. All right, so it looks like this from the outside or from the inside. All right, and then do the exact same thing over here on here. Over here on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the 8th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, so on the 8th block, take this straight down, and it should connect in right here. And then same thing from the corner, and then fill in behind it, this block here, up to this block here, make a wall. And again, from the inside, that's what it should look like without the red lines. And then go ahead and fill in this front wall, this last ledge here. Go ahead and fill that in solid to right there.
You bitch.
All right, so that's what it should look like. And I think these are single. Those might be doubles down there. I'll check here in just a second. All right, guys, it is. Everything down here around the outside is around the outside. Little M&M for you, is built up by 2. That way it's even with this one here. So go ahead and build that up by 2, because it's so empty without me. There we go, just like that. Now it is right, and we are on to layer number 26. Switch back over to your black, and on the outside of this block here, we go out by 1, and then out by 2, and then back by 2, and then back by 2, 4 times. So there's 2, 3, and 4. And then we go out by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then cover up 2. And cover this one up by 2, 2 sets of 3. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then out and go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, on the 3rd block, 1, 2, 3, we're going to have a black block, so it should fall in right there. All right, back to the outside. We're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 2 red blocks on the inside on the 2nd and 3rd block. All right, back to our 7 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the 4th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got a red block, skip 1, red block, and then a piece of glowstone. Skip a block, and then we've got red, glowstone, red, and then we've got 2 sets of stairs that go back here by that 1 black block that comes out. So right here we've got 1, 2, and actually it's 3 blocks, or 3 stairs, and then into your red, covers up right here, and go back 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it should set right on top of this, and then it'll go straight across and connect into your other set that you're going to make coming in from up here. Are you with me? This corner here is going to get built up by 4. So you got 4 just like that. And then this runs straight back behind them 3 blocks there and connects into that wall. And then that gets built up by 1. So again, you'll do the same thing over there. You're going to build those up by 1 and then go straight in. So it just makes this little corner piece just like that. All right, back to the outside right here and switch back to your black. Ooh, a little bit of a whistle there. Sorry about that. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 diagonal. And then we're going to run this straight back in, and it should connect in right here. All right, and then just like we did down there with the straddling, we're going to go back to our red. And right next to this one here, it's going to double up. And next to here, it's going to double up. And then this one here should be a single. And this here should be a straddle. That way this one here ends up being that single again. All right, at that point, if you want to switch all this stuff over here, you can. It's no longer critical. We don't need it. And that finishes off that layer. Do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, layer number 27, guys. We're going to go right on top of this block right here, and we're going to go back by 2. And then we're going to make our little L pattern thing. And then we're going to go back by 2 3 times. So there's 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we're going to go back by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then another set of 2. 1, 2. 2 sets of 3, but they're connected. So right here, 1, 2, 3. Cover up 1 block and go 3. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then out and go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you're going to put your next set of stairs in again with your black block on the 3rd block. So again, right here, and then 3 sets of stairs. 1, 2, 3. And then your red block to the inside right here. Now that should go 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to overhang by 1. And then you're going to cover these up right here. And then this wall here is going to connect in. I did not do that on the last one. I didn't grab it. I only grabbed half. And then this is going to go across and connect into the other side. All right, back over here, back to the outside. We've got a final set of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then everything else is going to be covered up with fence posts, except for right here, we've got a red block on the outside here. It's going to cover up these here. There's a walkway that goes right through here. Cover this up and cover this up. Run that to the back. And then we've got a lip right here that gets covered up and finishes off the framing to the inside of that. And then again, like I said, all along the top of the black from here going back all the way down the side, grab some fence posts and cover all that up. The only thing that you don't cover up is go ahead and build everything here up by 1 all the way back. So everything on the outside though will connect in with your fence posts. And I'm using the nether brick fence. So when you get to like a corner right here, go ahead and wrap it around. It's not going to hurt anything. And then just go ahead and start covering everything up. And then same thing when you get to like a corner here. Just go ahead and overlap. OCD, if you want to, you could throw a black block up underneath here and just kind of trim that out. Again, this is an older build, so I didn't have any of that. It's completely up to you if you want to blend that in or not. And again, go ahead and stack up all the rest of those red blocks, and that will finish off that layer. All right, layer number 28, guys. Right here, we're going to cover up 2 of these. And then we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go back by 1. Now we're going to connect on a lot of these going back. So we're going to go back by 2, connect. We're going to have 6 sets of 3, and they're going to connect on the last block of each one. And there's going to be an anvil on one of the sets. So just pay attention here. So we're going to do 4 sets of 3. 1, connect, 2, connect, 3, connect, 4. All right, connect. And then right here, skip a spot, and we're going to put an anvil, an anchor. This is where the anchor is going to come out right here. All right, switch back to your black, and you're going to put in 3. 1, 2, 3. Connect on the front 2, and put in 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave 2 exposed here on the front, and put in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. leave 3 exposed on that one here and put in 10. So there's 3 and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should overhang by 1 because you're going to connect to the front of that back here. This time leaving 4 exposed, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then putting in 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should draw even with that block right there. All right, leave 5 exposed. Leave 5 exposed and put in 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So starting right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should fill in that gap right there and allow you to put in 3 more sets of stairs right here. All right, and go back to the outside with your black and put 6 blocks covering up these last 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should stop right there. All right, now we're going to grab a red block, put 1, and then take that back away and put 1 to the outside. And then this should line up with this and run straight across and connect into the other one. This should run forward, should go behind your stairs right here, and then everything here in the middle will get filled in solid with red. Alright guys, so the front should look like this so far. Everything's filled in. These stairs, you should just be able to walk right underneath this, just like that. That way when the containers are sitting on top, you can walk underneath them. Alright, so that looks pretty cool. And I'm thinking this gets built up right here, but we'll check that here in just a few minutes. Let's worry about finishing up this front piece and the next 2 layers. So it should be 28 and 29 here and here. Actually, I think this is layers 28 or 29 and 30. Anyways, it's these 2 layers. If you've been following along, you're fine. Put 2 blocks here, and then we're going to come out here by 2 blocks and build that up. And then we've got 1 that comes out here. Get rid of these 2 on the inside, so that one's floating. And then we're going to go back by 2 and build that up. All right, and then go back here and come out, go up and forward. So you have a little hole right here. This is for the mooring lines to come out through. All right, and then the next set, we're going to come out and just put 4 solid blocks just like that. All right, and then do another mooring line. So go 2 and 1. All right, and then we're going to cover up right here in front of the anchor by 6. So 3 here, 3 here, and again, right there's your anchor hole. And then we're going to do it again. Anchor hole. Asshole. We're going to put 6 blocks just like that. All right, we've got another mooring line here, but we've only got 2 and then 3 on top. So it's going to come out right here on top of that black block. All right, we've got 8 blocks, but we're going to skip 1 for a hole right here. And we've got 3 on the bottom. All right, that did not make any sense. You're going to have a hole right here and then 4 across the top. So it's a total of 8 blocks with 1 punched out right there. All right, and then you've got a set of 10 blocks, but you're going to have 2 blocks down and then a hole. So you're going to cover up these 5 blocks underneath and then punch that hole through, or just skip it just like that. And then just double up the next 2 sections. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double that up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and double that up. So not all of them. So you're going to leave 2 blocks down just like that. All right, do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll fill in the little antenna and stuff and the anchoring system here in the front. All right, guys, the next part I'm just going to show you. It's going to save a lot of time than me trying to lay out every single damn block. You should have went ahead and finished the other side of the 2 blocks high that we just did. If you just want to take a look at it again. So you have 3 blocks across the front, and then going down this side we've got 4, 1 diagonal, 4, and then there's your mooring line with 3, 4 solid blocks, mooring line with 3, and then 6, 6, and then 6 with 1 hole out, and then 8 with 1 hole out, 10 with 1 hole out, and then solid 5, and then solid 4. All right, and then covering everything else up here on the front, starting where the flag is, you're going to come right behind here, 2 black blocks, 2 black blocks, and then these 2 white ones, turn those over to black. And then you've got your fence post that goes in here, and that goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, or 8 fence pieces high. But anyways, you got 3 red, 3 yellow, and then 3 black, and then 2 going back this way. Like I said, you can make this flag do whatever you want. I'm using cobwebs for the mooring lines. And the only reason they're here is because I ripped it out of my world. So if you want to, when you get into your world, you can go ahead and use cobwebs going down, or you can rip these out, and I've started using either stone slabs or quartz slabs and making those my mooring lines. So again, this is a pretty old build, but that's why the cobwebs are there. And anyway, starting from the left side forward, that's your port side, you've got a red block here with a button right next to that black block, and then right here in the corner where that mooring line is, you got another one with a button. And then right here on the next set, you've got 2 lines coming out with a red block. Again, it should be sitting right inside where that the black and the red meet. And I've just got a button on each side on both of those. All right, and then you've got 4 black blocks with stone slab on top, or quartz, it doesn't matter. And then you've got an anchor, anvil to the left-hand side. And then we'll run these back here in just a second. You've got another red block here next to that next mooring line, and that's in by 2 blocks. And then you've got another one here that's in by 3 blocks. And then you've got another one in here that's in by 3 blocks. So it's on the 4th block. And again, your mooring line's going out. All right. And then your next set of 4 just come in off of this set of 4 here. This next red block behind it going 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back by 1 and go ahead and build that same thing. And then you can come back by 2. 2 anvil, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of anvils, and then surround it with black blocks. Just like that, just make a U. So again, I'm just going to kind of hover over it. These are hoppers in the middle, red blocks, fence posts, and then slabs. Again, I'm just going to kind of hover over it. You can kind of count the blocks and stop the video where you need to and fill in where you need to. All right, and then we've got this tower piece here in the front, some kind of a lookout. I'm assuming because with all the crates in the front of the containers, there's going to be you're going to have somebody in the front looking out. But anyways, right behind these 2 black blocks, you're going to have 1 white, another white. That sets up for the bottom. Same thing over here on this side, 1 white, 1 white, and then you're going to go back in that little groove and go up by 2, go up by 2, and go up by 2. Same thing on the other side. So in that groove, you're going to go up by 2, up by 2, up by 2. And then you're going to have 1 block here in the middle. Should connect like that. And then 1 block here on the back, but it should go straight down. And that's what your ladder is going to run up. So we're right here. And then surround that with slabs. Again, you got a black block down in here. And then you've got a T. And then it's connected at an angle here and here. And then right here, you've got 3 across the front, and it's connected. And then it just steps in. Everything's just kind of stepping in at an angle. So you've got 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and then one in the front right here. And then just keep running this up the back. So you should have a total height of 8 so far. All right, on the 9th block, which is this layer right here, you're going to wrap around it, but leave a hole here in the back for the ladder to continue up through. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And on the 5th layer, you're going to do it again, but you're only going to do half. And then you're going to have 2 more. And then you just surround that with your fence posts. Really simple design, guys. Really stupidly simple. Really easy. But I'm going to, again, fly around it. It just saves a lot of time for me having to lay down every single one of those blocks and rebuild it. That there probably saved at least 15 minutes on this tutorial. All right, we're going to build these walls. Going back, they're all the same from here back. This front wall is a little bit different. Let's fly over to our build and go ahead and put this front wall in, and then build all the holding pieces going back, and then the front section is finished. All right, guys, so we're going to start right here where I've got it highlighted, and we're going to grab our red. This should be 33 blocks across here, so go ahead and build this first section up, covering that up. And again, that's going to be at the layer of this one right here. We want 37, we have 33, so we need 2 more sets on this side. So just come out by 2 on each side here. Oops, yeah, 2 right here, 2 there, and 2 over here. And that will give you 37, because 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. All right, you're going to come in by 1 on this block right here, and you're going to put 3 blocks. And then you're going to come out again by 1, and then you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to run to the other side, 37 blocks. And then 3 blocks here in the middle. Oh, that don't look right. Should be 3 blocks. Did I not put 3 blocks? I didn't put 3 blocks, guys. Move it up by 1. I did say 3, and then I connected on the 3rd block. Just go ahead and move this up. Jag's an idiot. It's getting late, and I'm getting in some time here on the on this tutorial, so I've got several hours in on it already. So I might be getting a little sleepy. All right, so go ahead and run this across. So it looks like that. All right, and now we're just going to do basically everything is just a checker pattern. I didn't do anything fancy with it. So you're just going to put in blocks and leave holes. So you're just skipping every other one. All right, so on the 16th block, so we're going to grab right here, and we're going to go into the 16th block, which should be right there. We're going to go ahead and build. You're going to put solid blocks up through and take these 2 out, and that's going to it'll connect in here. It'll make sense here in just a second. And then go ahead and build this up solid just like that, and then 3 blocks on the front. All right, so you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to come into the 16th block right there, and then build that up, punch that one out, build this up, and then 3 in the front. And you'll have room for a hopper, 3 sets of blocks, a hopper, and then go ahead and put 3 black blocks here, and then we'll have a light behind that right here and right here. And you can cover these up with trapdoors, they look better. And then go ahead and put 3 blocks in between that and 3 blocks on the bottom. Now let's go ahead and put these 3 in so I know where I'm at. These 3 here and 1 in the center, just like that. You can put buttons on the front and then put hoppers right here in the corner. Now you're just going to fill in the holes, every other one starting with this pattern. So 1 here, and then just start putting everything in. Oops, not down there. So basically, if you want to, you can just skip every one here, and then skip every one here. I fell down in the hole. And then go up and destroy. Up and destroy. And then that fills that pattern in. And then same thing over here on this side. Again, it's an exact mirror. So start with this middle block right here, or you can start with the bottom one in. So I've got 1 here and then out. Let me get rid of that line. All right, and then skip every other one.
Every other one. And then here.
Just like that. And then on the back side, you'll have a block here and a block here. One under the light. Actually, take that one out and take this one out. We're going to go under the light. Right here and here. And then you're going to be missing this one. And basically you're just finishing out that pattern. So here and here. So it looks just like that from the back. Like I said, really, really simple. You're just making a checker pattern all the way across the back. Just put a block and leave a block empty. And that's it as far as that one goes. All right, we're going to build 1 more here. And then all the rest of them going back are exactly the same. All right, and these are 43 blocks wide. So again, from here to here, we have 33. We need 43. So we need 5 more blocks on each side. So go ahead and come up here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go across here. And then add 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, you should have 43 blocks on the top. Right? All right, now same pattern as we have up here is we're going to have 3 blocks in the middle. 1, 2, 3. And then on the 4th block, we're going to go out by 1. And then take this across. And the same thing here, 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th block, we're going to take that across and out by 1. All right, the front of this one here, right here at the center, go ahead and run that up. And then start your pattern going out left and right, starting with this block, and then just skipping every other one. Like I said, really, really simple design. And it should connect in right there. And again, finish that pattern out. Same thing going this way. And then the only thing that changes now is this just gets reversed in the middle. So this first set right here only has 1 bar that crosses here and then goes up, and then this crosses over again, and you're going to add 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, and it should be 43. And then when you build your wall. Whoops, where the fuck am I? Where's Jag? I'm right here. Go up 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And the only difference is you're going to straddle that middle block. We're going to make that 3 wide. I'm going to show you here in just a second. Boom, boom, boom. Fill in your pattern. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and now just double this up on each side so it looks just like this. And then go ahead and run this back. And then do the same thing here. Build that wall, put 3 in the middle. Build that wall, put 3 in the middle. So they'll all look from here back the same, except this one here doesn't get 3. It only gets just this 1 here in the back. Yeah, that gets built up by 2. So it looks just like that. The other ones get built up by 3. This one gets built up by 2. So go ahead and build that, and then we'll look at it real quick, and then we'll be finished with the front. All right, guys, so you should have this finished. I told a fib. I told you this gets built up 1 more in the middle. For some reason on mine, just this second hole has a set in the middle. It might have been a typo or a mistake. Typo. When you put your containers in, I'm pretty sure that should be flat because you know, they sit right in here. So I think when I world edited all my containers in, I covered that up anyway. So go ahead and make it to that level because, like I said, this is where they're all going to sit on the top anyways. All right, and then the very last piece that you want to do is basically you're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath here. Go underneath that, and all that does is just surrounds this on every one that has the doubles, and then the ones that have the single, you're going to come out 1 like this. And then you're going to make a little T just like that. So again, over here on mine, you can see it a little bit better. Finished product. You can see that's what I just did. And on the doubles, you can go ahead and support it here in the back. On that one, yeah, on this front one, that gets doubled up. And then on the other ones, it's just a single T. And then right there's your main wall going back on your straddle. And then T, and then straddle. And you can see they're all singles going all the way back to here. To this last one you should have in. It should split this straddle right here. And that's what we're going to build the tower against in the very last part of this tutorial. So that is that. So if you've made it this far, again, good job. Pat yourself on the back. We've still got a long way to go. We've got to do everything here in the back. Build that up and then build the tower. Alright, time for the aft section, guys. We're going to start right here on the main rudder. This should be 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to build this up 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and double that up. And that way we can get this out of the way. Alright, and then on the left side facing forward, we're going to cover up these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we're going to run this up here in the front. Okay, my bad. We need to go out by 1. And run this up, and then 9, and then 2 in the front just like this, and then 1 here, and then that goes back 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you have this 1 block exposed. This goes straight down and connects into here, and then this gets filled in solid, and then 1 block here, and goes just like that, and then off the back side right here we've got 5. So come up by 2. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you come out block 1 block here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that you go up by 2 right here, and then back in. So it looks just like that. And you're just going to mirror this pattern on the other side. So just go ahead and cover these up. Drop down to the bottom. You've got 4, and then up by 1, and then that connects in, and then this goes out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have 2 blocks right here, and then this goes in solid just like that, and then just fill it in. Alright, pretty simple, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and start with layer number 2. And we're going to start again always on the port side, same side, left side facing forward. Well, I'm going to do this side, and you guys are going to do the other side. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, layer number 2 in the back. We're going to connect into this purple block, and we're going to go 13. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. Connect up in the back, and then go 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 diagonal, and then 2. And then 2 diagonal. And then 2 going this way. And then 2 diagonal. 1 here and 1 here. And then 2. 2. Make an L. And then out by 1. Same thing on the other side. Layer number 3. We're going to go 12 blocks. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12. And then we're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, after the 4, we're going to do 2 diagonal, or 2 like this, 1 diagonal, and then 2 straight again, and then 2 diagonal going back, and cover up those 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, hook up on the front, 1, 2, just like that, and then go diagonal, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 out the middle, just like that. So the other side will connect in just like this. All right, layer number 4, stay to the inside and go 13. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. And 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A set of 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 should set right on top. 3 sets of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 diagonal. And then 2 going back the other way. And then 1 diagonal and 2 more going back this way. All right, and then 2 diagonal, and then 3 going back, 1, 2, 3, and then back in and across should make 5, 3, 4, 5. And then out the center here, we're going to go out 4 blocks, 3 wides, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 blocks out the middle. So it should look just like that, and again, the other side will connect in on this block right there. All right, layer number 5, guys, we're going to have 2 blocks connected to the purple, and then go in and go 14. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, and 14. 3 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 sets of 2. So there's 1, 2. And then go diagonal by 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. And then go in by 2. And then 3 more diagonal. 1, 2, 3, and then go diagonal and go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover up 2 and go 2 more. So basically we're just outlining that bottom piece, and then go 2 more pieces here, and then 1 more at the end. And then that should be 4 down the middle. For some reason I have, it looks like that. Again, probably another place where I didn't carve this out of the middle. It's not critical, but grab blocks of gold, and we're going to go right off the center line here, 1 on each side, and 3, 1. So we're just making H with a little leg right here. Whoops. And then 1 more diagonal. All right, and then repeat this coming down the other side to here. All right, layer number 6, again connected to the purple. We're going to go 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then 15 to the inside. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15, and then a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a 2, and then 3 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 3, and then a 2. All right, 4 diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right on top of those, and then cover these 2 up, and then go 2 more diagonal right on top, and then 4 back from this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to come out by 1 more right here and just fill in the gaps just like that. And again, on mine, I've got 5 blocks here. Again, probably didn't carve it out right, but just go ahead and put it in. And then we're going to double this one up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, probably didn't carve that out. No big deal. Back to your gold blocks. We're going to skip 1 block right here, and we're going to cover this up by 3. 3 down the middle. And then 1 here, and then 1 right here. Take that one away. So again, it looks just like that. Do the same thing coming down the other side. All right, guys, on this last layer, take these blocks out. I was off by 1 block. It's always 1 block. Right here's your center line right here. So we're going to put this back in just move everything over once. We're going to cover up these 3, going to come out by 2, and then we're going to have 1 block here, and we're going to have 1 block right here. Do the same thing coming down the other side. I've got a hole here in the middle. I don't know why. I guess go ahead and put one in there for right now, and we'll check it on the next layer. All right, layer number 7, we're going to go by 5, connect into the purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In by 15. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15. In by 2. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 3. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2. And then a 3. 1, 2, 3. Connect on the back by these 2 and make it 2 more. So you're going to have 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cover up these 2. And then 1, 2, just like that. And then you're going to have 2 going back this way. You're going to have 1 block here showing by itself. And 3 going forward, just like that. So on the outside, you're going to have 3, 2, 2 going this way, 1, 3. All right, after this 3 right here, this is going to go back by 2 going this way. And then we're going to come out this way and go 1, 2, 3. And it should touch this wall. Fill in the back. All right, and then this 3 here, go in 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And on the back side of this 2, go in 3, 1, 2, 3. Connect in right here. And then go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should stop right here at the end. Grab your block of gold. And you should have 3 blocks that go out straight. 1, 2, 3. And it should be right above these 3 underneath. Again, same thing on the other side when it comes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you've got your gold blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1 in the middle. Connects right there. And then off of this side here, you've got 1 right there. And again, a red block here in the middle just to connect it right above the other one. So it looks like this. All right, and do the same thing coming down the other side. All right, layer number 8, we're going to come in by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 13. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13 should sit right on top of that. And then we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we've got 2 connect up here. 1, 2. And then we've got 3 connect up here. 1, 2, 3. And then another set of 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should stick out just like that at an angle. All right, and then we've got 4 blocks that go in here just like this. All right, and then this just runs straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then out by 1. And then 2 diagonal here and here. And then the next one goes here. And make our little famous L pattern. And then that turns into 3. And then connects in the middle right here. And I think we probably got a block right down here. And again, I've got it cut out. It's missing. So the other side will connect in just like that. And then grab your gold. And we're going to count out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th block, so right above this one here, you're going to have 1 block. And then you're going to put 1 here and 1 here. And then over here on this side, just to the outside of this one here, you're going to have 1 block here and 1 block right here. So it looks just like that. All right, connect in the other side. All right, layer number 9, guys. We're going to go right in here. 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 13. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 3. 1, 2, 3. Now on the back side of that, we're going to put 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2. 1, 2. And then a 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 diagonal. And then 2 going this way. And then 5 going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, come forward 1 and then back 1. And then go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should land center just like that. Grab your block of gold, turn around, and then right off of this one here, we're going to go back to this block right here, put 1, and then get rid of that one, and put in 4 blocks. Just like that. And then the other one should set right on top right there. All right, do the same thing coming down the other side. Layer number 10. We're going to connect in right here and go 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 13. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 1, 2. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect up on the back side and go 4 again. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2 diagonal. And then 2 going forward, or backwards rather. And then 1 more diagonal right here. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 in that opening right there. All right, and then we're going to put 2 more sets of 4, but just cover up here. So there's a 4, and then cover up these 3 and go 4. So it should land right there in that little slot. And then we're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that should land right here on the center line. All right, that should turn into 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. And then we should have 2 more blocks right here that connect in. So this should make 4 and then 5, just like this. And now I've got 1 more gold block over here, and that should be setting 2, 3, 4, should be setting right there. All right, do the same thing coming down the other side. Layer number 11, we got 14 blocks. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14. Then we've got 12. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 3, but it's connected on the back by 1. And then 2 diagonal. And then 2 going backwards. And then another diagonal. And then 2 more going backwards like that. All right, and then we're going to go out here, and then we're going to come back and fill in, but we're going to go 2, and then 1.
Fuck, where am I? God damn it. You fucking shitbagger. You're a shitbagger. 2 diagonal. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. I'm right there in that corner. That goes back by 1.
All right, got confused. This one here goes back by 1. So it makes 2 just like that. And then we've got 1 here in the corner. And then we go out again and we go 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2. And then 1. And then 2. And 1. And it should land right there. And then go ahead and fill up down the center to right there. And then fill everything else behind it, covering up just the gaps. All right, so it should look just like that. And do the same thing coming down the other side. I ain't gonna lie, guys. That's fucked up. And you guys are probably thinking the same thing. We'll come back and fix that. Don't worry about it right now. Don't worry about it. It's underwater. I just got a really good kick out of that. Anyways. All right, we're on layer number 12. Whew. All right, get your composure. We got 2 more red layers left. We've got 16, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16, and then 12, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not 12, it's 10. We have 16, 12, and then 10. Oh, sorry, guys. All right, there's 10. Yep. All right, after that 10, we've got 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we'll fill in behind it. And then we've got 2, 2. Go ahead and fill this in. All right, and then after that 2, we've got 2 diagonal. And then 2 more coming out to the back. 1 more diagonal. 2 more coming out to the back. And then 3. And then 2. And then 3 again. 3 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 diagonal. 1, 2, 3. And then this turns into 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 out the back right here. All right, fill in the back and do the same thing going down the other side. All right, last red layer. We are on layer number 13. We're going to go 18 blocks. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18. And then 16. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16. and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we've got 2 connected to the back just like that. And then we've got 2 more. 1, 2, and then 2 diagonal. And then 2, 3, and then 2. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 2, and then diagonal 1, and then diagonal 1, and this one turns into 4, 2, 3, 4, and it should connect in right there. And then we've got 7 across the back. 1, 2, 3, 4 is your center line. 5, 6, 7. So again, it should have 3 on each side. And then go ahead and fill this in and do the same down the other side. All right, black layer number 14. We're going to go 20. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20. Should overhang by 2. 24. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
23, 24 should overhang this by 1, just for a reference point, because we're going to go back here by 1, and then we're going to go forward by 2. And then we're going to fill these 2 in right here, and then we're going to go 2 diagonal, and 3 going forward, and then 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, stop that, and then another, stop that, and then another 2 behind that. So we got 3, 2, 2, and then 1, and then 5 going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5 should stop in right there. And then to the outside of this red, we should have 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. Fill in the back and do the same thing coming down the other side. Layer 15, we're going to have 2 sets of 23. So 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
And 23. Should draw even with that right there. Going to go back by 2, filling in that hole. 1 diagonal. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then 8 connected to the back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 2 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stop that. And then 1, but this turns into 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, should lock in right there. And then 7 again across the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what to do. Layer 16, we're going to go 25 blocks. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
24, and 25. And then 22, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21, and 22. Should overhang by 1. And then again, we're going to go to the outside here and cover that up. And then go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that turns and goes 4, 2, 3, 4. And then we should have 21 across the back from here. 10 on each side. So you should have 10 on each side from the center line. All right, and then let's just go ahead and put a white block right here on the center, just so we know where the center line is. A little reference point. It's getting a little dark here. It's hard to tell where everything is. All right, and you're going to have 10 blocks on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 should connect into that 4. So you will have 21 blocks across the back, and then fill everything in. All right, guys, they're starting to get a lot easier now. We're going to go right here, and from this block right here, going back that way, 29 blocks. All right, and I'm just going to check. Always check. To right here, and should overhang by 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, back to your black, and then from here going back the other way should be 19, and again from here overhangs by 1 should be 19. All right, back to your black, and we're going to have 6 blocks that are going to go right in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then we've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And go ahead and double that up on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure, again, I didn't carve that out right. But then we've got 13. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. And then 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. That turns into 3, 1, 2, 3. And then comes out by 1 and goes 27. So it should be 12 off the center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm sorry, 13 off center line. 13 is 26 plus 1 is 27. All right, and then fill in the little blanks and do the same thing. Layer number 18, guys. We're going to go from this block right here back the other way, 34 blocks. And again from here
to right there. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over here.
To right there is 34. And then the next set is 23 from right here. All right, again from here to right here is 23. And then we've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That doubles up here and then comes out and goes that way, 33 blocks. Should be 16 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Fill it in and do the same. All right, layer number 19, we got 41 blocks going back. Again, 41 blocks. All right, and then 24 blocks. All right, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 37 blocks to the center. 18 on each side. So it's 16 here, 2 more. That makes 18 from the center, not counting the center. All right, and then fill this in. Layer number 20 from this block right here, going back 59 blocks. From here to right there, 59. And then we've got 13, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. And then 39 across the back. Should be, again, 19 to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then your center block. Layer 21. 68 blocks going back. All right, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the outside, right on top, 39 blocks again. All right, guys, the next 4 layers are exactly the same, so we're just going to make them and stack them up. So from right here, straight back to the back of the ship is 71 block, or 72 blocks, sorry. All right, so again, from right here, down to the back. All right, so right there is 72. And then you're going to come out by 1. And now we've got 41 across the back. So it should just overhang by 1 here. And then go ahead and fill that up. And then build the other side. And you're going to do this 3 more times. So you're going to have a total of 4 layers just like this. Alright guys, so you should have all those layers. All 4 are exactly the same. They build up to this layer right here, which is layer number 25. Now we're just going to fill everything in because... again, I don't have this laid out yet. We'll have to lay out the top and then build it down just like we did the front. So again, from right here to right here should be 10 blocks. So we can go ahead and fill that in. And then that's going to run 4 wide all the way back. So here, all the way back to this corner, right here. Going to be 4 wide, and then we're going to be 8 wide back here across the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, from here back to this back corner, fill that in, and then again going forward 4 wide up this side, fill that in. Alright, so that's what we have going across the back. Alright, and then we should have 6 wells back here that are 17 by 15. The 17 is on the outside, 15 going toward the center. Alright guys, right here on the inside, Jag kind of fucked up a little bit. This should be too wide on the black. So going back to this corner, it should be too wide. And then all the way around, should be too wide. Shit. And then same thing up here. And actually this will run all the way to the front. And you don't have to do this, guys. It looks better. It just kind of looks nice with a little black trim just to the inside, and it goes all the way to the front. And when I switched all my colors over, that's why it was blue and it didn't line up. But yeah, you can see right here where this blue line is, it should connect in right here. And then same thing on the other side where this blue line is, back to the other one. So here, and then back to right here. Alright, and then grab your red, and we got to build this in by one more right here. So we'll get 4 wide just on the outsides, because the back is still 4 wide. Or 8 wide, excuse me. Oops. Alright, so this doesn't change. It's still at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it'll be 8. So we're just adding one more layer in on each one. Alright, and we'll have 6 wells here down in the back. So we should have 15 to center, or 15 to right there, and then 16 to center. And then we should have 15 over here, which we do. And then it's 17 on the outside. There's 18. So on the 18th block, we're going to put one. That means here in the middle, it's 17. And then another set of 17. So on the 18th block, you're going to put one. And then that should leave a gap of 17. All right, and then you're just going to connect everything. So go ahead and take this across. And bring this one across. And then bring this one down the middle. And it connects in just like that. Alright guys, and then to finish these 6 wells out, these front 2 are 18 deep. Counting this block right here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then take this across. And bring this one down. And then bring this down from right here. And you're just going to bring this back. Connect that in. Take this across to the other side. Bring this one back. And then take that one up. And it should connect in right there. And then you're just going to make 3 walls and a floor. Go ahead and make that solid. And then the next one, or the next 2, are only going to be 8, counting this block. So I'm just going to go to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then take that back. And again, then you've got this one coming down. And this corner here coming down. And then across the back. And then down here. And back forward. Should connect in right there. And then this one here. And in the middle. Right here. Alright, and then just build the walls. You're going to put a wall here, a wall here, a wall here, a wall here, a wall across the middle, a floor here, which will connect into that wall. Let me go ahead and build it, and then you can look at it. Alright guys, so it should look like that, and then the only thing I forgot was the walls that divide here in the middle. So here, down to there, and then this wall here, and the last wall right here. Again, so that's what it should look like. Alright, pretty easy, not too bad. Alright guys, we got about 3 layers left. We're going to go back to our black, and from right, back in black. From right here, going back to the back of the ship, we're going to go 73. The one underneath should be 72, so we should overhang by 1. Alright, so again, we'll check here. And we'll check here. Yep, should overhang by 1. There's 73, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side and then connect it. Alright, and again, it should outline the outside of the ship. Should be flush with the back, and you should have 1 block overhang in the corner. Alright, we're going to switch back over to our red, and right here in the corner, we're going to put 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 this way right here. Alright, and then we're going to have a 3 block gap. 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block. We're going to put 1. We're going to skip 2 blocks, and then we're going to put 1. And it should line up with this opening right here. Alright, and then on the outside of this here, we're going to build this up by 1 for right now. It's going to be a total of 3, but go ahead and outline all these wells by 1 right now. So basically, you're going to stack all this up. I'm just going to grab the wand tool and do it. Alright, so it should look just like that. Go back to your red, and you're going to have 1 block overhanging right here and 2 on the edge right here. So that block should line up with this one here. Alright, now just like before, we're going to have the ones that straddle. We're going to start the straddling ones right here on that one, and then halfway through is where we're going to have the other one. So it should be right about here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so there should be 7 on each side, because remember, this is a 15 block opening. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then do it again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should straddle this one here, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be right here, right there, right here, and right here. We're going to double all those up. Alright, go back here to the back, and we're going to cut some of these blocks out, and we're going to place some more red blocks in. Alright, so starting right here after these 2, you're going to skip a spot, and you're going to put 2. And let's put in the red blocks first. We're going to put 1, and then 2. Skip a spot, whoops, right here. And then put another set of 2, not 3, 2. And then 1, and then 2 more sets of 2. Skipping a block in between each set, and then do the exact same thing in this corner. We're going to put these 6 blocks in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 going towards the front of the ship, just like that. And then we're going to skip every other block, and we're going to do the same pattern. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. And that should leave a 7 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're just going to put fence posts in there. And then in between each one of these, you're just going to knock that out and put in a fence post. Alright, really simple. Go ahead and put these blocks in up on this side and finish that layer out. Alright, once you got those blocks in, right here at the back, we're just going to put another block here and another block here, straight across from these 2 right here. Now we're going to start building everything up by 1, and I'm going to show you where to put the lights in also. So start up here on the left-hand corner, facing forward, and go ahead and stack everything up once. So again, I'm going to grab right here, and I'm going to go back here to this corner piece. And again, I want you to grab these 2 and bring all these up. So I'm going to put a set block right here. That way I make sure that I grab that. I get that entire section, and I'm going to stack it up once. Alright, so it looks just like that. And actually, I probably should have grabbed all the red blocks here too, because I need to do that too. So I'm going to grab this corner here, and I'm going to go back up here to this front corner, and I'm going to grab all these red blocks to right there, and now I'm going to stack it up again. That way it saves me some time. You're going to stack these 2 up right here and put your light right there. I have it here in the back. That's where I think I originally had it, and I decided to put it here and then put a trap door on the outside of it. Alright, and then across from every one of these, this is where those lights are going to go. So go ahead and start putting these in. And again, in this gap right here. And then across from each one of these. And then when you reach the corner, go around the corner, and you're going to put a light right here in this corner here facing forward. And then across the back, you're going to straddle this one and this one, and this one and this one. And then back to this corner here, and then continue up the side, straight across from the other ones, straight across from these. Alright, and then this one here goes right here on the corner. Alright, back here to the back, we're going to stack up all these black ones too, but we're only going to come 3 forward from the back. So right here, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go around the back, stack up all the blacks. You don't have to stack the fence posts up. Like I said, this is just to kind of cover these up. And then 3 going forward. Just like that. I think I've got an extra block on that side, don't I? Or I didn't do 3. 2, 3, 4. No, 1 block should be exposed of the red is what I'm showing right there. So let me go over here on this side and take this block back out. There we go. Alright, and then everything down the side, it should be fence posts connected up to those. And then that finish out that layer. Alright, you got your fence posts in. Now we're going to build up everything in the middle one more time. Again, I'm going to stack it. So starting from right here, and then back to this corner, and then there's going to be some extra pieces back here in just a few minutes. We're going to get that shit. I'm going to end up pulling my lights up in this stack. Just ignore that. The lights don't get stacked up. I'm just going to grab that. And like I said, just ignore the secondary lights. Those won't be there. And I'm just OCD. I can't stand it. I'm going to have to fill this in. Alright, go ahead and grab all your red ones back here and along the sides. Let's start up here. Let's build all these up by 1. That way they're even with the other ones. And then when you get to the blacks, you're only going to build up these 2 corner ones. Whoops. Yeah, these 2 corner ones. You're going to skip this one. And then you're going to go straight across the back by 17. So that should take you to the middle of that gap. So just go ahead and cover this up. And you should stop right there. And again, I'm going to double check the measurement. It should be 17. And it is. And then continue building up your red and then your black on the other corner. And again, remember this corner here, same as the other one, we're all going to have 2 here in the front, skip the one in the corner, and then this one here goes straight across and stops in the center. Right there. So again, that's what that looks like. Alright, and then going up this side, build up your reds. Alright, this here is going to go solid, so go ahead and fill this in. Just like that. And then all the ones in the middle are going to be the ones that look like a T. So go ahead and pull it out to here. And then put 1 on each side. 1 on each side. Same thing here. Just pull that straight out and it automatically makes that T. Alright, and then when you reach this corner here, this run against the back wall, you're going to bring that straight out and connect it into here. You're going to bring this one out and connect it into there. And then you're going to connect this block right here. So it looks just like that. And then this one here is going to go straight across to the back. And then over here where these doubles are, you're going to go ahead and grab this one here and pull it straight. And then go ahead and pull this one straight and bring it into here. And then this should turn into 2 wide across the top. So just go ahead and follow this down. And then that seals all this in, so it looks like there's little pieces holding everything up. And like I said, you know you did it right if there's a 10 block gap between here and here. Alright, and then do the exact same thing on the other side. Alright, so it should look like that so far. Really, really simple. Now we're going to go ahead and put in 3 more of these gate pieces right here. 1, 2, and then 3. And then on the last section here, we're going to put 2 of them again. But they're going to be just slightly different. So let's go ahead and build these in. So starting right here, on this inner wall right here, again, these are 43 long, and they should set, I believe, right on top, 1 over. They should go 1 over. So build this up, take it across, and then overhang here by 1, And let me double check, make sure it's 43. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, it is. And then do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then out, and then straight across, just like you did the other gates. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up probably super fast. All right, to this side. And then again, use the same pattern. You're going to have one going over the middle, bring this up, and then bring this up. And you can go ahead and make that solid in the middle if you want to. It should look just like that. And then do the checkerboard thing. The same thing you did here, starting in the corner right here, every other one. And then opposite going that way. Fill that in, and then do 2 more just like that. Alright, so hopefully you built 2 more. I should have said 3. This last one on this last wall is the exact same as the other one. So you should have 4 total. Alright, once you have that, go back here, and we're going to build this back one. The only difference on this one here is don't take this rib piece back along the back. We're going to trim this out a different way. Alright, so start back here on this corner, and we're going to build this up, and it should sit on the black. Let me see. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and build this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's a block in there in the middle. Alright, and then just build this up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be the same height as the other one. Then bring this straight across. And then you're going to put the same kind of end on it. Whoops. So right here, just like that. And now the only difference here is you're just going to skip every other one. And then just take it straight up. Alright, same thing over here. It's right there. Overhang by 1. And then flush here in the middle. And every other one. Alright, and then the corner of this connects in over here. The corner of this one connects in right here. Get rid of that. Alright, on the third block down, 1, 2, 3, here and here, go ahead and put a block in, and then go forward by 1 and up here, and it should trim just underneath this and run into that block right here. And again, you should have one right there, and it should connect in and then go up and over, or basically just do this right here, and then put 4 up on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Where was that? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and here on the inside, you're just going to put 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. And you're just going to cover that up on the outside. So it looks like this. And actually, let's see. All right, go across this back wall, covering that up. And then the 2 on top should be a total of 5 back here in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. And then take this out. This is wrong here. Yeah, and this thing is only, one thick. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. So it should look like this. This lines up. That's what I did. This lines up with the other piece. So take this out here. Simple fix. That's why it wasn't looking right. So it should look just like this. And then 1 block in each corner. And then turn back to the left here. And you're going to have 1 block here. Should line up with this piece. And then you should have 1 block here. And it should line up with this piece. And then spin around. And you're going to have one opposite of that one. And now I'm not showing one here, but I think it would probably look better if I had one there. It just looks more even. And then you're going to build the same thing over here on this side. So again, lined up with this inner piece, you're going to go ahead and build up here. Should be 5 high. And should look just like that. And 1 more block right in there. Go in the corners. Go straight across from here, straight across from there, here, and there. Alright, now we're going to connect these. Alright, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Should be 1 short, and I still don't have that fucking thing right. Add 1 more block right in there. 2, 1. Okay, that's right. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, it should be 1 block short. Put 1 in here. And then we're going to put a little framing piece, make it look like this is kind of held together that way. And we're going to go on the second block here, up, and up, just like that. So it looks like it's being held right there, and it kind of matches this little corner piece. And then same thing here on the second block. Go up at an angle, and then connect across here, right here on the second block, and then right here on the second block. And then around the back, this piece here just starts doubling up until it touches. So again, it just gives it a little beefier look, and it frames that all out. And that looks like it, guys. That is everything for the aft section, and then all the aft ribbing and ribbing and structure. I don't have the 3 lines down at the bottom. I'll figure that out at the end of the tutorial when I set the cargo containers down in there and figure out and make sure that the height hasn't changed. And if it has, we may have to do a little slight fudging down there just to make it fill up right. But anyways, that is it. Again, take another break. We're going to work on this tower, and then everything should be finished. Alright guys, let's go ahead and build the main tower section. Alright, the first thing we need to do is we got to add 3 more blocks on the outside of these white pieces. So right here, this is where we straddled there at the end, these 2 pieces. We're just going to cover them up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We don't need the light. You can go ahead and get rid of that. Same thing here. You can see this is where we straddled. That's where our light is. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. Take that light out. Do the same thing over here on this side. Take the light out, add 3. Take the light out and add 3. So basically you just got a 2 wide walkway going through here, and it should be from here to here 35, 37, 35 wide. Alright, now we can just connect here at the bottom, and we're just going to make a huge rectangle, and we're going to stack it up, and then we're going to cut a bunch of holes out of it for the doors and the windows. Come on, slut banger. Shit face. Alright, once you reach this corner, we're going to take that and we're going to stack this up 24 high. Again, so it'll just be a giant rectangle. Alright, so it looks just like this. And has a giant hole in the middle. On this block here, we're going to go to the 10th block, which is right here, this next one over, and there's going to be a door right here. Alright, and then just to the right of that door, we're going to have 2 big windows. And again, you can put regular glass in this, or you can put tinted glass. It doesn't matter, whatever you want. Alright, we're going to go up from this window here. We're going to go up to the 3rd block, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to cut a door in, and then straight over 1, 2, 3 to the 4th one, and cut out 4 blocks, and we're going to make it 3 high. And this is going to be a piece that kind of sticks out from the wall, and we'll add that here after we get this after we get these holes cut out. Alright, up off this left-hand corner, we're going to go up 2 blocks, 1, 2, and then over 1, and then we're going to cut out a door. And then we're going to go over 1, 2, 3. And above that, we're going to cut out a window, skip 1, cut out a window, skip 1, cut out a window. Alright, then we're going to put 2 more doors going up. So we're going to go to the 4th block, 1, 2, 3, door. 1, 2, 3, door. Alright, and then we've got some black pieces up here, and that's straight along the bottom here. Stop 1 short and cut out 9 pieces, just like that, and then 9 here. And fill those in with black wool. And then you'll have the same cutouts on the other side. Alright, actually I was just slightly wrong. It's not an exact mirror out from the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and do the right side facing forward, just to kind of help you along. We're going to go to the 10th block again. There's the 9th, and then on the 10th block we have a door. Now on the other side we went this way to the windows. On this side we're going to go back this way to the windows. So we got 4 pieces here, and then 4 pieces here. And then straight above this one here, we're going to go to the 3rd block up and cut out a door. And then this way, we're going to go over to 3 blocks, 4 blocks. And we're going to cut out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cut it out 2 high, just like that. Or 3 high, I mean. And then off this corner, we're going to go up 2 and then over 1, cut out a door. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then up 1, cut out a window, skip, cut out, cut out, cut out. Just like that. Alright, and then the doors here, we need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, cut out. 1, 2, 3, 4, cut out. So it looks just like that. And then back here in this corner, straight across from the bottom of this door, we're going to have 9 pieces cut out. Skip a spot, and then 9 pieces cut out. And then that gets filled in with your black wool. Alright, so as you can see, it's the same as this, facing forward. So you can see the windows are to the back. this door is to the back, and these 3 windows are all to the back. So again, when you build that side, I'm going to mirror it and put it on this side, and then we'll go over so you can at least look at it. Alright guys, back on the front of the section, this section that we're building here, we're going to grab the white and we're going to go straight up the front, and we're just going to put some decoration on the front of it, make it look like it's got a little bit of structure to it. And then off of each side, you're going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the 8th block, you're going to put 1, and then you're going to have a 5 block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put 1. And then that should leave 3 blocks on the outside. And then all you're going to do is connect that down to the red piece, like that, and then run it up to the top, like this. Alright, and then same thing over here on this side, again, 7 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the 8th block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 6th block, and then run that down.
You bitch, my fucking eye itches. You cocksucker.
Alright, and then there's 3 wide here. And then connect this. You dick. Alright, you're pissing me off. Alright, so again, the front piece looks like that. Spin around to the back, and we're going to grab our black wool, and then right off this corner right here, we're going to itch our fucking eye one more time because it's pissing us off. We're going to have 4 sets of these. So we're going to go straight around this corner, skip a block, and we're going to cut out 9, skip a block, cut out 9, skip a block, cut out the 9, and then one more time. And then fill that in. Alright, and then you grab your white, and we're going to go right in between, just like this. Not like that, not like that, not like that. And then over to that side. Alright, we're going to go right back down here, and we're going to start building each one of the floors going up. Alright, again, port side, left side facing forward. We're going to grab some stairs, and we're going to go to the 3rd block just to the left of the door. And we're going to put a stair, and we're going to go up 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to grab a white block, and we're going to come out by 3. And then we're going to run that down the other side and stop 1 block short. And then pull that out. And then build this. And then stop 3 blocks short. That way you've got room to come up your stairs. Alright, and then come out here to the front. And we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 6th block. And then we're going to run this across 7 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. Again, that should be leave 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right underneath this here, we're just going to drop down 1 block in on each side, so you've got 5 blocks at the bottom. All right, and then you can just fill in behind these this set of stairs right here. This is the only set that you're going to fill in behind. It just looks a little cleaner here at the bottom. All right, up here on the next floor. All right, this opening, we're just going to outline that up to the bottom of this this door here, and then here. And then we're going to cover this up. So it looks just like this. And then we're going to come up the middle and then put a bottom on it. And like I said, I think I kind of fucked up a little bit here. Oops. Yeah, I definitely fucked up just now. But on the inside, like I said, I think I kind of fucked up a little bit. It should be like that on the inside again. It's non-critical. You're not going to see it. When you do the interior, you're going to fix all that anyways. But this is what you're going to see on the outside. All right, we're going to grab a set of stairs, and now we're going to do it again. And this is the only floor that only has 4 steps. So 2, 3, and then 4. Grab your white again. Come out by 3. Connect down to the other side. 1 short. Fill it in. And leave 3 blocks open there. There's the 2nd floor. And again, you're going to come out and mirror the one underneath. So you're going to put these 7 blocks here in the front, just so it looks like the one under it. All right, and then straight out from this door, we're going to skip 1. And then we're going to go up 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be the bottom of the next floor right here. And that's just like a little pillar that kind of helps support it. And then on mine, I've got 2 pieces of cobblestone wall. So we'll go out 1 and then put 2. Skip 1 and put 2. And actually, this piece runs all the way to the corner, so it looks like that. Yeah, that looks better. And then 2 white blocks here, 2 white blocks here, and then put 2 buttons on the front. And then I've got another little piece right here. You can decorate that however you want. You can do it in black, or you can do it in a different texture than the white wool. Just kind of make it stand out. Again, it's just you know, some kind of like communications radar type, you know, lower stuff. And then each floor is going to have your fence posts surrounding it, just like that. And then same thing down here. I forgot to put that on. Alright, just like this. And then we're going to go back with our stairs, and now we're going to put 5 up again, and it's going to start right here at the doorway. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again with the 3 wide, and then connect this down to right here. And we're going to have 6 blocks exposed down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the 7th block, go ahead and fill that out for that floor. And then of course that should connect into it underneath. And then fill the floor in. Again, leave 3 blocks in front of the stairs so that you can get up, and then surround that. Alright, next set of stairs. Again, to the left of the door here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to your white again, 1, 2, 3. And then that's only 8 wide, which is right here next to this door. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And then 3 block gap for the door, surrounded with the fence. Alright, and then this white block here should go right underneath there, and 1 block to the left, and then don't put 1 here in the corner. Alright, and then last set of stairs going up, just to the left of the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then 5. Alright, do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll continue on. This top floor, go ahead and make this solid from this corner all the way over to this corner. That way we have something to set on top of it. But anyways, go ahead and copy this over to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing, and then I'm going to show it to you, because like I said, it looks like this, but it's it's kind of reversed. All right, so on the opposite side, right side facing forward, all the stairs are going to go up this way. So just to the right of the doors. So here's your bottom door, 1, 2, 3. Start on here, go up 5 steps, and then just to the right of this thing right here, going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should be straight above the other one right there, and then back, and then 5 steps up, and then back, and then 5 steps up, back, and then 5 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I forgot one. And actually, I copied this from the other ship, so that's why it's a different color, different texture. But anyways, there's that, and then again your aerial, just so this wraps around. All these edges line up, and they're all 3 wide. The only thing different is they just come out a little bit further. So this one here comes out to the edge of the door. This one comes out 5 past the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next one comes out here 1 shy, and it ends up being 1 shy. Same thing here, 1 shy and 1 shy. This one looks like this one, except it's not cut out 5 blocks here, it's solid. And then the little pieces right there. Fill in your windows again with whatever you want, and if you want to put doors in, trap doors over the black pieces here, here, and here. Alright, let's move on to the second piece that goes on top. Alright, we're going to start here on the front wall, and we're going to build everything up by 6.
So start right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, and then on the second block down, we're just going to go 1, 2, and then we're just going to connect across. And there's going to be a wall behind this, and we're going to put that in here in just a few minutes. We're gonna work around this corner right here, and it's gonna be 3, 1, 2, 3, and then build that up right behind the other one, and then take 1 off. So it's 6 high, but the outside one is only 5 high. All right, move to the front of the wall, and that's gonna be 8 long. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then build that up only to this height right here. And then you're gonna go on the second block. You're gonna put a block, skip 2, and then put a block. All right, working around here, we're going to have a window. So we've got 3 blocks here, and then an opening, and then we've got a door. So go ahead and put a door in, put your window in, and make it 2 high. And then this block should run to the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and then build that up. All right, we're going to cut some doors out here on the second opening. So skip 1, put a door, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one, put a door. Grab your stairs, and we're going to go up from the second block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should have to cut this one back out to make 5. Grab your white again, come out here from this block, and we're going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, connect that in, and then cover up these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then fill this in. Leave enough room to come up your stairs. 1, 2, 3. So it looks just like that. All right, moving around on this wall. All right, should be 27 blocks from right here. Going across the top, it should leave us a 4-block gap if everything is right. And again, from here to right here is 27, and then like I said, there's a 4-block gap. We're just going to make that wall solid. All right, working around the corner, we're going to repeat this pattern here. Again, it's opposite, so we're going to make the wall that has the 2 doors in it, so 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you can see it straight across from that other one. Go ahead and build that up, and then cut the doors out. So again, skip 1 here, skip 3, and then on the 4th one, and then put your stairs going up on the 2nd block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. Go back to your white, and right in here, we've got a door and a window, so skip 1, put 3 blocks. There's your door. Go right underneath just like that, build your window. And then the front part of this wall is solid, right to the corner. Oops, build that up. All right, and then go ahead and grab this block and fill this wall in right behind here. All right, and then everything down in here, we're going to make another floor. Fill this in. So it looks just like that from the top. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. All right, going around the top, we've got 2 here, 1 here, skip 2, and put 1 here. Again, it should mirror that. All right, coming up these stairs, basically this here is going to run behind it, those 2 blocks, and then it's going to turn right here, 2 blocks in front of these stairs. There's going to be an opening right here, and then another block, and then that's going to go back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I didn't finish this part of the floor off. Oh yeah, we forgot to go here to the 2nd block and go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That connects in, cover up these 4, and then fill that in. Leave 3 blocks for the stairs. There we go, now it looks right. All right, back up here, this turns and goes 4, 2, 3, 4. There's an opening, and then 2 blocks, and then this runs to the outside, just like that. And again, this is going to mirror it from the other side. So here's your stairs. You're going to bring this across, and then turn it 2 blocks in front of the door, put 1, and then go this way 7, and then turn, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it should line up with the other one, and it doesn't. I did 8 on the other side. Let's do 7. So we're just going to back this up. You guys let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, we're just going to turn this in by 1 more block. There we go. All right, and then straight across from that. I knew that didn't look right. We're going to turn and go 2, 3, 4, skip 1, put 2, and then take the wall out. And then we're going to connect them across here, just like that. And just for a reference point, this should be 15 wide. That's how we know we're center. And then this main wall up here, take this across. All right, now it's prepared for the next piece. In between that and the next one, you can go ahead and finish off putting your fence posts around the outside and do the same thing on the other side. All right, next layer is pretty easy. I forgot 1 set of stairs right here on that 1 block facing forward. Same thing on the other side. All right, so here we're going to go again with the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically, we're going to build this U shape up by 5. So I'm just going to stack it. I'm going to grab this corner here, and I'm going to grab this corner over here, and we're going to stack that up 5. All right, so it looks like that. And then we're going to do the same thing with an orange layer right on top of that. So go cover that up with orange, and then stack that up by 5. All right, so it looks just like that. And then on top of that, we're going to do 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're just going to add 3 more blocks past that. Cover this up. And then same thing here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to stack that up by 5. All right, and then on top of this, or actually here on the back, we're going to cover these up and make a wall. All right, and then take your orange wool and cover up that. Run this across the front to here, and you're going to run it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave these 3 blocks open. Run this across and put this top on it. And fill that in. And fill this in down here. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright, on top we've got some black wool with some stacks and a bigger stack looking type thing. Alright, on the 4th block from the front, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go in here and put 2, 2, and 2. This is really, really stupidly easy design. Skip 1, 2, 2, and then 2. Same thing on the other side from the 4th block in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, and go 2, 2, 2. And then again, 2, 2, and 2. Alright, and then off of this block here, I'm going to go in and put 1 and build 3, 3, 3, and 3, and then make this solid. And then we're going to go up again right here and make that solid. And then we're going to go up one more time and make this solid, and this time hang it off by 1 off the back so it looks like this. Alright, and then we've got 2 down the middle right here. And then on the back I've just got a couple pieces of fence posts, and actually I kind of half screwed up. Not bad. These 2 are here, from here to here. We're going to lift that up. There we go. So you just have this little trim piece around the outside. And then I've got 2 little antenna pieces here. And you can make these as tall as you want. You can put flags on them, whatever you want. And then I've got a stair piece here behind that one and a stair piece here behind that one. Really, really simple design. I'll show you at the very end how to make the Hapag-Lloyd symbol on the side. But that finishes out that. Let's drop back down here and we're going to build this this forward piece and finish this off. Alright, again, facing forward, left side, port side. We're going to go right here and we're going to build up to the white, or build up to the orange rather. We've got a door right here. So go ahead and put your door in. Build this wall up. And we're going to build this wall up. And take your stairs up from that, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go back over here, we have a door. And then build this one up. And then the front of this one here, we've got 2 sets of windows. And there's 2 blocks in between, just like this. And they're 2 high. So it looks like that. And then coming off of these right here, we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to hold this next floor piece on. Alright, so come back around here. Alright, next piece we're going to put on, guys, is we're going to start right here at this level. This is all going to be a solid floor, but we're going to come out here by 2, and then we're going to go 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, turn, and this turns into 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and put that in and fill that in because, like I said, that's going to be right in front of them stairs. Alright, after you put them blocks in, straight out from here, you're going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Kick out an angle by 1, and then turn this into 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5 should set right on top of that. Take that straight back, and then go ahead and bring this one out and stop 1 short. All these over here are going to bring up 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to bring them up 4. So you're going to have a total from this piece down here 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, fill this in behind it, just like that. This is a floor. Fill that in solid, and then same thing back here. Fill that in, bring that across. Alright, and then right here, you're going to bring this up by 2, and then just bring this out by 1, and then on top of here, and then in by 1 right here, and then the rest going around is just going to be fence posts. And then fill this floor in right here. Leave room for your stairs. Alright, and then again, this is going to be solid all through here. So you can go ahead and bring this wall down further. And fill this in. Alright, and back over here, we're going to build a wall. Starting right here. And that's going to go 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then we're going to come out here by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to go diagonal and put 1 right here. And go 4 again. 2, 3, 4. Going to go diagonal and put 1. You're going to put 1 right here. And then go across the front. Alright, back here on this corner, this builds up to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's just going to connect into here with some windows. So you got some windows right here. So go ahead and build this up by 5, and then make your 2-gap window, make that solid. And then this one here, we'll have 2 pieces of glass, and then this piece, and 1 more on top, and then 2 out just like this. Alright, back around here, this will have your glass. This will have 6 pieces of glass, so I'm just going to build up, right there's your glass, put these 2 pieces on top just like that, and build this across, and then build this across. This is the top part of the next floor. Alright, same thing here, everything gets 2 pieces of glass, so I'm just going to put 2 pieces of glass in and take it out. Just like that. And then build this to this corner. And then go ahead and build on top. Again, that is your next floor. Alright, off this piece right here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like this. And then just go in at an angle, so just pull these out, just like that. And then bring this out so it overhangs by 1. Alright, and then wrap back around this side. Alright, and you're going to go ahead and finish bringing these up to this level right here. Should be a total of 6 from this layer right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go ahead and finish building these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then connect it across the top. So it looks just like that. And again, the wall is going to be behind it. We'll get to that here in just a minute. Alright, I went ahead and grabbed the glass because we're kind of going to need it for this next part. Alright, and the glass is going to go up at an angle like this, so it's going to make an L. And that's going to run all the way over to this one right here. So it's going to be 1 block short, and then you're just going to go ahead and fill that in. So it looks like that, and then grab your white, and you're going to go up next to that and out. And then the next set here is you're going to go up and out. And then every other one gets a piece of glass. So here, 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 and here. And then that continues, that's the center here. So again, off to this side, it just repeats. And then in between, and then cover it up. And cover this up. All right, and then this last piece over here looks just like the first one. So this comes up and out, and then your glass goes back in here. Alright, looks just like that. Spinning around this side. This is going to look just like that other side. So these here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to build these up. 5 to the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, and then back around the front, we've got 2 windows in here. We got 2 here. So go ahead and cover that up. 2 block gap. And then same thing over here. Your windows are going to go right here. So just go ahead and go 2 wide here, and then bring this up. Cover that up. You've got a door here. Alright, and then your floor goes in just underneath. Right here. And that'll take care of that little wraparound piece on the other side. And then you've got a solid wall that goes from here down to here. Alright, and then you can continue filling that in at your leisure. We'll continue that around, guys. Go ahead and bring this up to that level, and this is solid here. And grab your stairs and take those up to the top. Grab the white again, go in front of it. Alright, underneath here, this little overhang is going to be 6. So right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then this is where you come out by 1 and go across by 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go straight in. And then add 1 more on the outside. Make this solid. And actually this goes out. Take this out. We need to bring this out here. Across the front. And then 1 piece in right there. Alright, let's finish this wall over here. There's a door. Bring this across. Fill that in solid. And then your door. Alright, the overhang should be by 2, and then this 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then back by 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Make this solid. Leave room for your stairs. And then fill the rest of this here in solid. Alright, you got that filled in solid. You've got your fence post put in. It's not. This comes in by 1, and that one goes here. Alright, let's build this little piece over here. Starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, come in by 1, go over 4, 2, 3, 4, go diagonal twice, and then the next time 1, 2, 3, and it should connect in right there. And then you've got 6 pieces of glass that go here, 2, 2, and I'm going to put the glass in this time because it'll just make it easier. Whoops, we need to leave that corner out. And then here on the corner, and then here. And then go ahead and fill up around it. And then fill this up. All right, and then go back to this corner real quick, and we're going to have a little overhang piece. So just go right on top here and overhang that by 1, and then cover this up and overhang this by 1. And then you're just going to cover these up and overhang these by 1, cover this up, overhang that by 1. All right, and then right out here, this corner, you're going to put 2 more pieces just like that. And you're going to cover up this top row of glass here by 2. And it should connect in just like that. And actually, this here is glass. All right, and then that should be overhang 1 more here. There we go. So you should have 5 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be an overhang of 1, and then 2 here in the corners. All right, and then run this back across the glass, building up by 2. Oops. And actually, yeah, actually that don't go there. It goes above it. And then this one, it's right there, and then back, and then your 2 corner pieces in right there. And don't forget your glass. I'll go ahead and put that in right now. All right, and then this floor up here, that gets filled in solid. All right, guys, so that is what you should have. That is pretty much it. We're going to look at the detailing part of it. That way I don't have to go over everything one at a time and build the antenna pieces and all that stuff. But anyways, that's what you should have so far. And you're going to detail it out just like this. So as what I've used on the top is I've used stone slab. You can use something else if you want to. And basically I just traced the inside perimeter of that top floor all the way around just to give it another a half a layer. You can see it setting up there on the orange, and you can see it kind of halfway up the fence posts. And then back here on this left corner, you can build some like air conditioning units straight off here by 2. Just don't put down the stone slabs. Just put in 4 pieces of white wool, 4 pieces of white wool. Put your tracks on top, and they should connect like that. And then right off the corner, here's another radar type thing. And again, you're just going to come into the 3rd block, go back by 2, 3, 4 on the 4th block, and then you can build up 1, 2, 3, 4. Build a little plus around it, decorate it just like that. These are actually supposed to be closed. Yeah, but MC Edit doesn't like to put things on right. But anyways, on the outside of that, you can decorate it with trapdoors. And then we've got this big tower piece here in the middle. And to line that up, you can come in here to the 2nd block of that orange, and then turn. And then on the 3rd block, put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put 3 across the top, 3 on the outside, and then leave it blank on the inside. And then you can put this block on top to connect that, and then go up 1, 2. All right, sorry, I had a little break there in the video, had an interruption. Anyways, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top of that, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and that should bring you again over here on this 2nd block. And you're just going to build this again. You're just going to build it opposite. So 4, 3, 3 on top, 1 on the outside, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to connect in, 1 in each of the corners. And then I just put my slabs underneath here, doubled them up here, doubled them up here, doubled them up here, here, and then just put the singles in, and then up on the upper hit box across here. And then put this antenna piece here, really simple, fence posts, slabs, and just turn this one the opposite way. And then finish out with the air conditioning units again over here on this side. Again, just so you can count the blocks, you can see where they go. It's non-critical. And then I've got another little piece here. Again, ignore the trap doors are supposed to be on the outside of this flat. And then another little antenna piece there. And then the Hapag-Lloyd symbol on the side. Stop the video if you need to. And then on the back of this, again, all the trapdoors, ignore all those. I'll get those out of the way so you can actually see where the vents are. All right, and then just put in all those black blocks. It looks like a big pumpkin. and cover them up with trap doors. That'll make that look really good. And there's the Hapag-Lloyd logo on this side. And that's pretty much it as far as that goes. Now on the back side, I did add a little bit more right off the back of this, where we had this run going across. I brought it out every two here, and it should line up with the ones on the top that we did 2, 2, 2, and then skipping every one. Basically, you're just going to come out from this strip by 1 and then go up by 4. So you're just kind of mirroring this in a bigger sense, and then just fill that in, and again cover all these with trap doors, and that'll make that look better. And then I think the last thing we need to fix is we need to fix that damn prop piece, the propeller down at the bottom. So let me go ahead and pull that out so we can take a look at it. You sick bastards. Alright guys, it's to save me from having to rebuild this. Right here's where it connects in. I think we had this front piece right. I'm just going to go and hover around this. This is going to be your challenge. See if you can figure it out and build it in correctly. Like I said, it should connect in right here on that piece, and then underneath this one, there's nothing, and underneath there, there's nothing. But it looks like 2 H's on the side. There's an H here, and then same thing on the other side here. There's an H here, and then they're connected in the middle by 1 block. And then there's another block above that. I'll go ahead and pick that up so we can see it. So right here, we've got 3 up the middle, right in between that H. So the top gets an H, and then the bottom should have an H. So it starts with an H pattern, and then off the back side here, we've got 2, and then 4, and then off this one here, we've got 2, and then 4. That's the pattern. It's 2 and 4. So it's like this just spins around. It made sense when I made it. I just can't recreate it. And then up here, here's your other 2 blocks, and then your 4, and then over here on this side, here's your 2 blocks and your 4, and then I've got an extra block back here, which actually by law shouldn't be there. So yeah, here's your 2, and then here's your 4, and then on the front of that, we got 1 piece coming off the corner of each one, so that this comes off and goes that way. This one comes off and goes this way, and then this one comes off and goes that way, and then this one comes off and comes down here, and then I've got 1 extra one here in the middle. So it's not that bad. I don't know what happened. I guess because I was doing it in layers, it just made it a lot more difficult than it had to be. But that's it. That's the tutorial, guys. As far as filling this thing up, go ahead and put your cargo containers in here. I'm thumbing for words, but they're 4 high, and I'm just going to stagger right now just so we can see how they fit in the back, because I can't remember because I don't have it completely filled in. So as you see, the 4th one comes above this rail here. 2, 3, 4, yeah, just like that, and it should set. They actually should set on top of here, so you may have to fudge the bottom one again if you completely fill this up, and I highly advise not doing that. If you're just filling up pieces of it, then don't worry about it. No one's going to come in here and count your blocks and say, hey, if this is stacked up, it's not going to fit. Tell them to fuck off. They can rebuild one of their own. But if you're just building on the top, then the cargo containers set right here on the top. And let me actually fly down so I can show you. Alright, actually the one in that world was with my other ones that were 5 wide, and they completely filled this back little void piece right here. Yeah, and this is in clay, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see, guys, but again, you should be able to easily figure this out. These are my 3 wide by 4 high ones here. The originals were 5 wide, and they'd sit right here on those little pieces and then run back. And then you can see I run it all the way back to here, and it touches that. And same thing on this side. And you can stack 2 of those high if you want. I think I've seen them on the, pictures of that ship where it actually has 2 sitting back here, and I think there's actually 1 in here, some kind of weird shit, or 2 across here. Or anyways, you can figure something out, pull up some pictures. That's your challenge. Remember that the wells are 17 long, so your cargo containers are going to go this way. So 17 long, and you can see with the new 3 wide, they should end up right here at the end of that little piece. If it doesn't, then you'll have to make an adjustment. But I left a 1 block gap in the middle. Originally, I believe those touched in the middle. Again, I can't remember. Start laying it out. You should easily be able to figure it out. Again, 17 by 3 is the cargo length. And then same thing up here. They're all going 17 long this way, and then across here, and I've got, you can see four containers high. You could probably go a little higher because the bridge is way up here, so you could probably go a lot higher if you wanted to. I just thought it looked better with the lower, the lower height of 4. And then here across the front, these will overhang with the new dimensions. It's going to overhang just a little bit, and yeah, I have a false bottom on them. But again, if you don't like that, you could always put the red in right here as a secondary to kind of look like it holds that in, or just leave this last stack of 3 out. Again, it's up to you. When I had the 5 wide in there, it fit perfect, especially across the front. This was the only place that it really changed things up, and I didn't really care for it. But other than that, that's really all you got to worry about. Guys, if you're looking for cranes, I've got the STS cranes here, the ship-to-shore ones. I've got ones for your docks, your shipyards over here. I've got these awesome ones. I've got this big one. This is one of the very first cranes that I ever made. Follow the Build It Better series, and you can actually see all the different stuff that I put in here in the shipping docks and the shipping yard to give you some great ideas. Let me know if you've made it to the end of the tutorial, if you had any problems with the tutorial, so I can go back and make any kind of adjustments. Always check the description for any adjustments that might be there. All the reference pictures will be down there. And like I said, all I ask for is just click the thumbs up button for me, guys. Share the video, share my channel, and leave me a comment saying thanks. And like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.